Hello Forever World, and welcome to the Forever Global Rally celebration live from Sydney, Australia. No, of course we're not. No, but we would have loved to have been in Sydney to be with you, to celebrate. Could you remember the days we used to gather as crowds and we could hug and we could kiss and do all those things? Hey, those days are coming, but tonight we're going to celebrate together for the next couple of hours the successes of Forever Global Rally. But we're going to do it in a unique way. History-making way, I suppose you could say. We're gathered together via the wonders of technology globally. I'm not quite sure yet how many hundreds of thousands, maybe 1 million people will sit down and watch this celebration together. A celebration of your success, your hard work, your willingness to maybe do more than others think is possible. We love you guys and we're excited to celebrate with you. We recognize that things aren't perfect in the world at the moment. Of course we do. And maybe there's somebody out there who thinks this is insensitive to celebrate. And that was a decision that we had to make. It wasn't easy. We sat down and we talked to a lot of our leaders around the world. We chatted with Rex and Greg, and we decided that we would still move forward with this celebration, not because we're not aware of what's going on. Of course we are. Our hearts go out to all of you that are suffering through the effects of this virus, effects of the changes in the world that may change the way we do business going in the future. But what do? Do we sit down? Do we decide not to push forward? Do we decide not to put some energy into each other's successes and to celebrate together? I don't think that's the forever way, do you? I think the forever way is we come together as a family, a global family, and for this 2 hours, we'll sit down and enjoy the successes of your hard work. Now, take a minute and check out what's going to happen over the next couple of hours. I think you're going to love it.
What an exciting couple of hours we have for you today. Coming up in the next hour, we have 3 new product launches. We'll be recognizing the top countries, number 10 down to 6. Gary Shreve will be updating you on some of Forever's environmental initiatives before hearing from our brand new global ambassador. Following all that, it just keeps getting bigger. We'll have the rundown of the top 50 Chairman's Bonus checks. We'll be looking at the future of Forever product packaging. Greg will be revealing the EMR 21 destination. We'll be announcing the top 5 countries in the world before our president, Greg Morn, will give you a special keynote message. We'll close with the top 5 Chairman's Bonus checks of 2019 and, of course, that all-important totalizer. Now over to Greg Morn and Aidan O'Hare, who seem to have taken over Rex's office.
Well, as you can see, I'm here with Greg, and you know, Greg, this is kind of if you think about under normal circumstances in a rally scenario, we'd be probably next to the stage, behind the stage. Nick would be giving us a bunch of information. Some guy would be putting a headphone on and be running out in front of, like remember London, 20,000 people?
Yeah.
And here we are in Rex's office. Hey,
at a global rally.
Indeed. Hey, big round of applause for Greg Moore and
Hey.
everybody. Hey!
Thank you.
It's great to have our president with us, and we are in Rex's office, so the environment's a little different.
Very.
You know, and I know one of the first ideas that, you know, when we first decided to cancel the rally, and you said, hey, let's do this online. So here we are, Rex's office, the chairman's office. How are you feeling about this?
It's kind of weird, you know. It's like, but it's exciting. I'm glad that we can, make this kind of adjustments that we need to, you know. And I think that's the important message of this whole thing is life can go on, and we can continue on. And I know a lot of people are probably asking themselves, how's Rex doing? Because he's not here with us today. But he's doing great, and he doesn't have COVID-19. But we have quarantined him, so that's why he's not here today. And we're taking really good care of him and Ruth, and they wanted to send a big 6-foot kiss and hug to everybody and tell them how much they love and appreciate all that you do, and that they are doing well. So they are in spirit, and I'm sure they are watching at home. And they are here with us at the Global Rally. So
let's just tell Rex that we're temporarily in your office.
Yes.
So
we're not taking over.
No, and we'll put all the furniture back the way that you thought it was. Now, just think for a minute of all of the people in the world to be quarantined. Can you imagine Rex? His energy
I'm
must
sure
be
he's
going through the
going
roof.
crazy.
Yeah. Ruth, our hearts go out to you right
Yeah.
now because Rex is full of energy and always bouncing around everywhere. One of the things that Rex instigated, I think about 30 years ago, was Chairman's Bonus. That's one of the reasons why we're here.
Yeah.
Tell us a little about the history of Chairman's Bonus.
Yeah, it's been an amazing program. I know it's helped thousands of people out there to create not just a business, but a big business, and has really given them the vision of what they can achieve with Forever. Can you believe we've been doing Chairman's Bonus for 30 years now?
30 years. Wow.
And we've given out over 10,000 checks during those 30 years. And that equals to over $380 million that we've paid through that program. Is that amazing?
That is incredible. $380 million. And I know Rex probably won't like me saying this, but really coming off Rex into their pockets, he could have kept that money, right?
That's true. It's an additional incentive program. Yeah. And I think it was just very visionary of Rex to see that he wanted to add something extra that it's not for everyone. We know that, and it takes a while sometimes to catch the vision of the program, and it takes a lot of hard work, as we know, and as a lot of you know. But it does give you that additional incentive to keep driving year after year. It's, an annual qualification. So if you did it last year, it doesn't mean you're going to do it this year. So it just keeps you motivated and focused year after year. And I think it's just brilliant how he's come up with. We're the only company in the industry that does something like this.
Oh, that's so true. And it's great to see new people coming into the program. I don't know for sure the final number, but I think it's 501 checks this year. 501 people. The new people coming in, and quite often their check is smaller than the bigger checks, but it's still life-changing, right?
Absolutely. And it gets them on that path, you know. You get your first check, it may be small, but then you start to realize how you can grow your business, how you can build your organization to get up to that level of a bigger check. And that's the whole purpose of it, give you longer term vision than just, a short term, small check. That's just the beginning of it.
Right. Because then it leads up to some of these bigger checks that we'll be giving out later on today. And part of those, how many 10,000 checks?
Over 10,000.
Think about that, man. Think about all of those checks. And you probably were involved in probably 95 or plus percentage of them.
Yeah. I mean, my feet hurt. Just thinking about standing up there giving them all out.
That's interesting. Tonight, usually after a day on stage, we're pretty sore, right?
Yeah.
Tonight, we probably won't be as sore as we normally are, but we would love to be sore. Now, you're probably wondering, in all of this talking and build up, how the heck are you going to find out what your check amount is? That's a great question. So usually we have the chairman's bonus party. Remember, we have 1099 and you all open your checks together up to a certain level. Well, obviously we couldn't do that like that this time. That was easy for me to say, right?
Tongue twister.
Tongue twister. So what we're going to do is throughout the show, you're going to start to see at the bottom a little ticker tape. And so look closely and you'll see your name and your check amount come across the bottom as we go through the show for the next couple hours. Now, we'll stop at a certain level and we're going to change the way we announce them. But for the beginning levels, keep looking below and you'll see your name come across. Make sure that you freeze the show, take a photograph of it, and also remember that we will be sending you via your home country the physical check. So you will have a physical check that you will receive at your home some point in the next month or two. And we want you to have that check so you can keep it as a momentum. But please, be wise how you share that. Because remember, there are, compliance issues that you need to be mindful of. Country managers are going to communicate those needs with you. You'll get a letter when you get the check. So just be mindful about how we share that information. Because we live in a world that's a little different now. And then towards the end of the show, we'll be announcing those big checks as well. And we got, I think, a pretty fun idea on how we're going to do that. Well, we've got a busy day ahead of us. Excited.
Let's do it.
So let me ask you this. Excited about 2021?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be in Sydney with all of you.
Absolutely.
We're going to be there, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
still haven't been there yet.
No, I know. We were laughing about that the other day. So here we are. I hope you have a great day. We're excited to share some of your successes with you, remind you of what's been going on around the world. We've got loads of good stuff for you, but let's start with our great friend, Nick Woodward-Shaw. Over to you, Nick.
Okay, thanks Aidan, and I hope you've found somewhere comfortable to hang out for the next 2 or 3 hours. But don't get too comfortable because we want you to engage with us. Jump on social media, get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is that you use, and engage with us. We'll be on too, so we'll be answering your messages, and we want you to win one of a couple of really, really cool prizes. We've got a swag bag full of old rally stuff and some new materials from the Forever Home Office here that we can send to one winner, and also you get the opportunity for you and your team to get a call from Aidan O'Hare. He'll give his inspiration, his motivation, and really inspire you for his 20-some years of experience with Forever. It'll really help to build your business. So what do you need to do to earn that? Just simply engage. If you're having a party back home, you're with your family, send us some pictures, send us some videos of you having fun. Send it through, use the hashtag FGR20. That's hashtag FGR20 when you post it, and we'll be looking out for the winner, and you'll get the chance for that swag and that call from Aidan O'Hare. We'll be back a little bit later for some more social media updates. In the meantime, back to you, Gary.
Thank you, Nick. And as Nick said, guys, make sure you stay engaged in your social media. We want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to see these exciting announcements from this presentation of Rally. Now, we've come to that exciting part in Rally where we get to talk about new products. Are you ready? I know I am. But before I jump into the new products, let me talk to you about something else that we are excited to have back into our product mix. Over the last 12 months or so, as I've been traveling around the world, the number one question I get asked is, where are the essential oils? Let me tell you guys, they're back. Did you know that smell is 10,000 times stronger than any other sense, and it is instant? Smell passes into our brain and it releases natural chemicals. It can actually trigger emotions and memory. So let's talk about how each of our essential oils works. Lavender. Lavender is well known for its soothing and relaxing properties. Forever's lavender is grown and harvested in Bulgaria because of its ideal climate and soil. It is the perfect oil to calm during those stressful times. Lemon, naturally uplifting. When ingested, lemon oil can support digestive health and immunity. Before we harvest it by hand, we make sure that the lemons are in the perfect balance of ripeness and juicy. A great oil to create a feeling of happiness likewise. Peppermint, invigorating and refreshing. High menthol content provides a cooling effect and a great pick-me-up for that mid-afternoon fatigue. Defense, a powerful blend of oils from around the world, including clove bud, orange, cinnamon bark, frankincense, eucalyptus, and more. It supports the immune system, and now in a bigger size so you can enjoy it even more. Carrier oil, a proprietary blend of aloe, vitamins, and natural minerals. This carrier oil absorbs fast to deliver the power of Forever essential oils. So we're so excited to have our essential oils back, but there have been a few changes. Soothe and At Ease will no longer be part of the line, and the rest of the line has been streamlined for your convenience. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Defense is actually in a 15 ml bottle, giving you more of its goodness. We're so excited to have the Forever essential oils back. They'll be rolling out in May to your countries. Get ready, because here they come.
Well, thanks, Gary. Like we said earlier at the top of the show, we're all really excited about the new essential oils. We've missed them. You know, they're like, they're quite a currency around here. If someone can find Forever oil, they'll give you anything for it. Almost like hand sanitizer right now. It's the new in thing. So we're looking forward to getting those out to you ASAP with those special child-proof tops on them now, so they'll make them a little bit safer in your home. So we're excited about that. Now, here we are in the Hall of Flags, probably the most iconic part of our building here at Forever, because this hallway represents the 158 countries that we're doing business in around the world. And we love walking through here because it reminds us of each one of you. And as we consider this and walk through this, we know that even today, more than ever, we're more united because of the common pressures and goals and achievements we're working on together. So, why am I here? Top 10 countries. Remember, we haven't forgotten. We do it every year. We've done it every year for 40 plus years, and we're not going to stop today. So, let's start at number 10 and let's find out who it is. And what the plan is, and this is, no one's here to help me. I'm supposed to run around here and find the flags, and you're supposed to guess who they are. All right, so can we play this together? Are you guys ready? All sitting there at home, relaxed, probably having a little champagne or whatever it might be, and I'm doing all the work. Leadership, right? Leadership. All right, you ready? So, the top 10 country is, let's find out. Come over here, I'm gonna look over here, and I've got this flag right here. Top 10 country, number 10, Scandinavia. This is the Swedish flag, by the way. So we're all done, top 10. Oh, hold on a minute. I can hear you, Finland. I can hear you, Norway. I can hear you, Denmark. Here's another one right here. All right, so that's Norway. Let's see if we can find the others. This shouldn't take too long. Let me see here, hold on a minute here. Is this one? That's Brazil, we'll come back there. Hey, Finland, congratulations, Finland. This shouldn't take too long at all. We gotta do 10 of these, by the way. Oh, here's another one. The Danes, everyone happy now? Scandinavia happy? Hey, you know what? This ain't gonna work out. Either I'm gonna lose too much weight, I'm gonna fall over, or it's gonna be too boring for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hand you over to Frederick, all the way over in Scandinavia. Say hi, Frederick. Congratulations to all of you being top 10 countries. Good luck.
Thank you for the Top Country Award. This goes to all the FBOs in Scandinavia and all the staff who did a great job 2019. I'm especially impressed by Torun, who became our second Diamond Manager. And she is actually the first Diamond Manager in Norway. Well done. I also want to take the opportunity to thank everybody who joined the Global Rally last year in Stockholm and made it such a success. What a spirit you had. Thank you so much. Be safe. Take care. See you soon.
Thanks a lot, Frederick, and a huge thank you to all of our friends and family over in Forever Scandinavia. We love you guys and we appreciate all that you're doing to keeping your business moving over there. So let's find out now who the number 9 country is. Congratulations to Forever UAE, the United Arab Emirates. And I know that you're not alone in this, so will you forgive me while I get my little cheat sheet out? I just don't want to make sure that I don't forget somebody. So congratulations to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, Bahrain, Lebanon, and Jordan. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but congratulations to FOP, Middle East, I guess is what we call them. We love you guys, we appreciate it. Now let's go over to Fazi and find out what's going on.
Hello everyone.
Hi Forever family, thank you so much for this reward and a big thanks to all our FBOs for their ambition and for their achievement.
I want to thank all our Middle East leaders such as Aisha Juma, Kim Madsen, Najwa Abul Khair for their hard work and dedication. And our great staff members across the Middle East who have contributed in this success.
Our motto in Forever Middle East is work as a family, and this is what we do. Looking forward for another successful year from FLP Middle East family.
Back to you at the home office.
Congratulations to all our friends and family over there in Dubai for being, and all those surrounding countries as well, of course, for being number 9. And now, let's go to find out who is number 8. Congratulations, CG, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei. Congratulations, good for you guys. Hey, throwing over to you, CG. How's it going over there?
Hello, greetings from Malaysia. We are very happy and honored to be in the Top Country Awards again this year. And all that effort, all that recognition must go to all the FBOs who worked so hard in the past 12 months to make this achievement a success. Special thanks goes out to our GLT Desmond and GLT Juraida, who have led by example and brought the sales and excitement of the country to where it is today. And also special recognition goes to new 2.5K achiever, Aisha, and her upline new 5K achiever, Shida. You guys are the best. Keep working hard and see you at the top.
Well done, guys. Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, we love you. Oh man, I can't wait till the time we can get back over and see you guys. We love visiting Singapore. And you know what? Maybe we could convince Nick, maybe we could go back to Singapore one day for that rally and stay in that beautiful Marina Bay Sands Hotel one more time. Congratulations, CG. Thanks for all of your hard work. Remember, guys, CG is our Vice President of Asian Operations, and we appreciate all that he does. Now, we're moving over to number 7. Let's find out who number 7 is. Congratulations, Italy and Malta. Well done, Giancarlo, and all of you. Oh my gosh, our heart goes out to you guys and what you've been through in the last couple of weeks, last couple of months. God bless you. We love you, we appreciate you, and congratulations on staying at number 7. Keep working hard. Giancarlo, thanks for all that you do. Hey, tell us what's going on over there.
Thank you forever for this top country recognition also this year. We are happy and proud to be forever. Thank you to all Italian and Malta FBO. We are forever.
Ciao Italia. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you for all of your hard work. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Hey, you know what? Good times are ahead of you. That's the number 7 country. So now let's find out who number 6 is. Congratulations to all of our family, friends, FBOs, everyone over there in FLP UK. Bob, we love you. What's going on over there?
Hello Forever, it's Bob here. We are outside of Longbridge Manor in the UK and we're very excited to receive this award as being one of the top countries for 2019. I think for at least 20 years we've been part of the top country recognition and we're really proud to be part of that. Behind us the house is empty. We're receiving this recognition in unusual circumstances. We were thinking we would be with you in the big arena in Sydney celebrating, but as a result of the virus, we're all now isolated and home-based. I hope you're safe wherever you are and taking the necessary precautions, and I look forward to seeing your smiling faces in the really near future. I want to thank Rex, Greg, for the great opportunity that they provided us with, an opportunity that we can still carry on building even in this difficult times. And I also want to thank the great leadership, the great leading FBOs in the UK and in Ireland and Iceland for their support. We're on our way back up. We're focused on that number 1 spot. Take care everybody and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye from the UK.
Congratulations all of you from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And we're going to stop here. We'll come back to the Hall of Flags in just a minute and finish off with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and find out who is the number 1 country in the forever world for 2019. I'm excited to find out myself because, you know, the information's been a little bit different this year, so I haven't had a look at the cheat sheet yet. So, hey, what's next? We're excited to hear a little bit more. You know, one of the questions that we get asked as we travel around and through phones and through the new video and Skype and stuff is, tell us a little bit more about your environmental positioning, environmental plans for the future, your global responsibility, your carbon footprint. It's a great question, and it's something we've worked on a lot, not just today, because today it's a little bit more fashionable, but right from the very beginning. One of the reasons that Rex wanted to control the whole supply chain and get vertically integrated was to be able to look after his impact on the environment, or Forever's impact on the environment, really. So that's why we're excited to hear a little bit more from our Senior Vice President, Gary Shreve, is going to tell us a little bit more about how Forever has been focusing maybe a little bit more than usual on our environmental responsibility. Over to you, Gary.
Thank you, Aiden. Guys, I want to take a moment and shift gears and let's talk about the environment. As you've heard us say many times, we at Forever consider ourselves a global citizen and hence have the responsibility to do our part to minimize the impact of on the environment. We've been put in place over the last number of years a number of global initiatives to help reduce our carbon footprint and our impact. And what I'd like to do is walk through some of those and the impact that they've made here over the last couple of years. First, let's talk about the plantations. Did you know that even growing our aloe plants plays a part on the environmental impact? 20 aloe plants can convert the same amount of CO2 into oxygen as a tree. Think about that, just 20 aloe plants. And as you know, we have over 50 million aloe plants in our plantations. All our aloe crops cleanse the earth of hundreds of millions of CO2 every single year. Our newly installed drip system allows us to dramatically reduce the water that we use in the aloe plantations. It was a massive investment on the part of Forever, but one that was well worth it. By getting the water to the base of the plants, we're able to reduce the amount that we use or consume by up to 90%. Our retention ponds, where we treat the water on site for use of irrigation, is also run off of solar energy. And as you know, our rinds from the shell of the aloe plant are tilled back into the soil to help fertilize our fields for the future growth of aloe plants. And now let's talk about manufacturing, some of the initiatives that we have at Aloe Vera America and Forever Nutraceuticals. We recycle over 200 tons of corrugated cardboard each year and recycle all the plastic from our manufacturing processes. Investments in manufacturing technology cut energy consumption by up to 80%. All of our product cartons are recyclable. We have 3 full-time employees hired strictly to ensure our recycling initiatives are maintained at Aloe Vera America. For the past 6 years, Aloe Vera America has received the prestigious Blue Thumb Award, signifying our commitment to keeping our waterways clean. Likewise, over the last 6 years, we have also received the Pollution Prevention Award. All right, let's talk about our distribution facilities, Forever Direct. Controlling our own distribution allows us to reduce our carbon footprint by finding the most efficient ways to bring our products to you, our FBOs, and to your customers. Our shipping boxes are made of 85% recyclable material, and we use actually environmentally friendly ink on the cartons themselves. When possible, the use of our plastic air cushions within the packaging are also recyclable. Now let's talk about some of our packaging initiatives over the last few years and their impact on the environment. Since launching our Tetra Pak packaging, which is made of 100% recyclable material, we have eliminated the use of 467 metric tons of plastic. Of all of our packaging global, 82% of it is recyclable, and that is increasing every single year. So our commitment to you as our FBOs, to society and to the environment is that we will be continuing improving on our initiatives to reduce the carbon footprint of Forever on the world. It is something that we take seriously, that we have invested a lot of time, energy, and resources into over the last few years, and that will not end. Stay tuned for some exciting announcements as we continue to improve ourselves and our company. Now, Nick, to you in the Hall of Flags.
So I'm standing here with the Australia flag, and as you know, unfortunately we've had to cancel the Sydney Rally this year, but 3 years of work has not been in vain, because we're going to go back in April of 2021, the 11th to the 18th of April, that is. We're back in Australia, and we're really, really excited about that. To be honest, the last few years I've fallen in love a little bit with Sydney, and it turns out that Sydney have fallen in love with Forever. The hotels, the government, the venues, all the vendors, the bus companies have been really, really excited to work with us. They share very, very similar values that we've been negotiating, and they've torn up all the bureaucracy, all the cancellation contracts, and moved everything into 2021. So thank you, all our friends down in Sydney, for working with us on that. We're really, really excited. The program's going to be the same. We're taking the GLT Summit up to the Great Barrier Reef, which will be something truly extraordinary. We've got the same Chairman's Bonus Party, the same 5K dinner that's super special, the same trainings, the same rally venue, and we're still going to break the world record with the most number of people over the Sydney Harbour Bridge in a day. So make sure that you are in Sydney in April 2021. There's 3 ways of you to be there. You can qualify, of course, in the usual way, hit 1,500 case credits or be a Chairman's Bonus qualifier and above. We're going to rerun the Soar to Sydney incentive, so anyone that hits 500 case credits with some additional little clauses, talk to your countries about that. You can get free tickets and some accommodation to Sydney, and of course you can go as a non-qualifier as well. I would encourage you to qualify. Let the company pay for you to have an experience like no other. So we're really, really excited to be going back to Australia. It will be an experience like no other once again. So work hard, make it your goal to be there. In the meantime, it's over to Holly for another new product announcement.
Thanks so much, Nick. Hello, Forever family. I am so excited to be with you today. I always feel like a kid on Christmas morning. Right as we're about ready to share the new products, I'm dying because I just want to tell you about the amazing experience that we've had over the last year creating these products and developing them with the highest quality and the highest safety in mind. Last year, as we were studying global consumer trends, we saw a trend that was quite shocking in the skincare industry. In fact, it was the fastest growing trend in skincare. We noticed that the most searched word by way of skincare was hydration. The second most searched word was moisturization. So we knew that today's consumer is looking for improved efficacy in their moisturizers. They want their skin to feel hydrated. Hydration provides immediate benefits. You can see the result the minute you put a product on your skin. Hydrated skin is also more strong to help protect itself against environmental stressors. We have an amazing range of skincare products designed to address individual skin types by way of Infinite by Forever and Sonia Daily Skincare. We have our targeted skincare section, which is designed to address an individual skin concern. We have our Awakening Eye Cream, our Biocellulose Mask, Protecting Day Lotion, which is designed for the complexion, and our amazing Smoothing Exfoliator. In that targeted skincare range, we saw an opportunity for a new product that will boost hydration. And I am so excited to introduce to you today a new product called Hydrating Serum. You're going to recognize this product. You're going to recognize the feel. You're going to recognize the fragrance because they're the similar or the same as found in Sonia Nourishing Serum. This product contains white tea, snow mushroom designed for environmental stressors. It contains hyaluronic acid, but we didn't stop there. We didn't just put a form of hyaluronic acid in this product. Nope, we actually used 4 types of hyaluronic acid designed to deliver this molecular sponge, which holds up to 1,000 times its weight in moisture directly to where the skin needs it most. Your skin will literally drink this product in. When you put it on, your skin feels so velvety. It absorbs very quickly. It can minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It helps protect your skin against environmental stressors, and it can boost the efficacy of any of your favorite forever moisturizers. I've been using this product now for about 14 months, and I have to tell you, my skin has never been more healthy. It appears more youthful. It feels healthy. It is so soft to the touch, and I think that it's solely because of this new product, Hydrating Serum. Now, I'm drinking my aloe vera gel every single day, and I'm using my skincare products. You put this on your skin right before your favorite moisturizer. So, to boost the efficacy of your favorite moisturizer, if you're going through a time of climate change or hormone change, or your lifestyle's changing and your skin feels simply just dry and parched, and you just feel like you can't quite get enough moisture, this product is going to be your new best friend. I sincerely think that there is not a makeup bag or a bathroom counter or a skincare regimen that should be without this new hydrating serum. You're going to love the way it feels. Your consumer is going to see immediate results. And I sincerely hope that this product helps bring you success in your business. Sending you big hugs and loves. I'm now really excited to introduce you to a dear friend and our newest global ambassador, Akwasi Frimpong.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying active, staying strong, and staying healthy. My name is Akwasi Frimpong, 2018 Winter Olympian and Forever Living Products International proud athlete ambassador. In 2018, I became Ghana's very first ever Skeleton Olympian during the 2018 Winter Olympic Games in Pyeongchang, South Korea. For those that don't know what skeleton is, it's like a form of a bobsled where sliders such as myself lie down on their belly head first on the cookie sheet sled, some may call it tea tray, where we go about 120 to 145 kilometers per hour in an ice channel. Don't worry, we actually wear helmets and we are separated from the ice about 10 centimeters. We feel G-forces such as an airplane, 5 to 6 Gs. Best way to describe that is like having 5 or 6 of your best friends sitting on top of you while you're going 145 kilometers per hour. I was born in Ghana. When I was about 2-3 years old, my mother left Ghana to the Netherlands to prepare for a better future for myself and my brother Kofi. In the meanwhile, my grandmother, Fiamenka, she took care of me, my brother Kofi, and 8 other cousins. We did not have much. We lived in a one room, which was about 4 by 5 meters. We slept on concrete floors and had to share blankets with each other. Water would be dripping from my grandmother's ceiling. Do you know when we knew it was Christmas in Ghana? Not because it was snowing, but on Christmas Day we had the luxury and the privilege to consume a full bottle of Coca-Cola or a full egg. That's when we knew it was Christmas. My mom kept her promise, and in 1995 she came back for us in Ghana and we traveled with her to the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, that's when we thought life would be great. Everything would be perfect. Maybe this time during Christmas we'll be able to share Christmas gifts with each other. Maybe this time during Christmas we'll be able to decorate a Christmas tree. But life wasn't that easy. And that's when I realized as a little kid that life is never easy and that you have to work hard for everything that you want in life. For 13 years long, my family had to hope, battle, and struggle for Dutch legal citizenship. I discovered sport, track and field, and sport became my coping mechanism. It's where I learned to deal with winning and losing. My track and field coach, Sami, believed that one day I could become an Olympic athlete. And because he believed in me, I started to believe in myself. It was a long shot. In 2012, I almost made it to the 2012 Summer Olympic Games in London with the Dutch 4x100 meter relay team. But something terrible happened. I got injured and missed the Olympic Games. In 2014, I almost made it again to the Sochi Olympic Games in Russia as a bobsledder for the Dutch team, as a brakeman. Again, I missed it because we only had one sled that qualified for the Olympic Games. I was devastated. I put so much time and energy into my sport and into my dream, and it did not happen. But I stayed resilient, I stayed determined, and I remember something very, very important that my grandmother, Menka, told me as a little kid. She said, Akwasi, what you need for success is already in you. It's a matter of believing yourself, having the will to work hard, and to never give up. Never stop dreaming, and don't ever sell yourself short. After writing history for Ghana in 2018 as its first Skeleton Olympian, I wanted to do more. My next goal is to win Africa's first ever Winter Olympic Games medal during the 2022 Beijing Olympic Games in China. Is it gonna be easy? No. But if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I call this next dream of mine the hope of a billion. Africa has 1.2 billion people and we have never won a Winter Olympic Games medal before. I hope through this dream that I can inspire a whole continent, that I can inspire underdogs, that I can inspire you. I hope that so many people out there that have big dreams can come out of their comfort zone. Those that were told that their dreams are unattainable. Those that want to become doctors, lawyers, nurses. Those that want to become business person, and those that want to become Olympian. I want to prove to them that anything in life is possible so long as you're willing to work for it. My family and I have been enjoying the amazing products that Forever Living has to offer. Some of my personal favorites has become the ARGI Plus, a great way to get a boosting for the day and to get your metabolism going. I love super greens. I mix it with water or with protein shake after my workout. Who doesn't love Fast Break? Not only is it tasty and has a great amount of protein in it, but I love all the vitamins that comes with it. And Heat Lotion. I have no excuses anymore to miss training. I love Heat Lotion to relax the muscle and get going the next day. I have a few tips for you and I hope they can help you as you build your business. 1, know that you're in the people business. You may call it sales, you may call it direct sales, but understand that you work with people. Understand that you work in a team and understand that you are stronger together. Therefore, it is so important to encourage and recognize the people that you work with. 2, a dream written down with an end date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed up with action makes your dream come true. And 3, your time is so important and so valuable. Don't mess with it. I feel so blessed to be part of the Forever Living family. And as an FBO, I want you to know you can always reach out to me and find out how I'm using the Forever Living products. I hope that I can reach out to you as well and learn more from you. Together, there's so much to gain and so much to learn. Let's show the world the love and power of Forever Living.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was our latest global ambassador, Akwasi Frimpong. So how many of you follow Akwasi on social media? Well, if you don't, we're going to put up his links right here, and I encourage you to do so. He's such an inspirational guy, and he loves Forever. So check him out. Akwasi's inspired us a lot to look better and feel better. So in his name, we want to take a small break right now. And for a couple of minutes, we're going to play some music, and we want you to get up and get active. Whether you're going to do some exercise, do some stretching, a little workout, or even go and make a cup of tea. We want you to go and take some pictures, take some video of you doing so during this short break. Use the hashtag FGR20 when you post them to us. And the winner that we pick out will receive a pack from Akwasi, which includes a Hope of a Billion t-shirt of his, an autographed poster, and a feature on the Olympic Village magazine that he did. If you need some inspiration from Akwasi, check out his latest workout on our Instagram channel right now. That's at Forever Global HQ. So get moving, share those videos, share those photos on hashtag FGR20, and the show will be right back in 2 minutes with Gary in the boardroom again.
Hello everyone, this is Nabaz. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned for more exciting things to come right here.
Whether you're a parent, you're a professional, a student, a gamer, an athlete, our minds are pulled in many different directions. But you know what? There's things out there that can help us stay focused. As a matter of fact, the University of London just published a study that showed that always being turned on mentally actually decreases productivity. And Forever has the answer.
Do you ever feel like your brain is in a fog? If only you could wipe away the haze and get on with your day. If you find yourself feeling mentally sluggish or unfocused throughout the day, you may not be providing your body with the right brain-boosting nutrients. Don't let the afternoon slump get in the way of your priorities. With so many different distractions in our fast-paced world, it takes a sharp mind, excellent memory, and razor-sharp focus to handle everything thrown your way. That's why we created Forever Focus. It's like an on switch for your off days. This innovative blend of natural and clinically studied ingredients is designed to give you the edge you need to stay sharp, energized, and focused, whether you're at school, on the job, or at the gym. Forever Focus uses cognizin, a clinically studied form of citicoline, a nutrient shown to support cognitive function, mental focus, and attention. This powerful ingredient is combined with B vitamins, bacopa extract, and special herbs and amino acids to boost brain energy and keep you feeling sharp. Whether you're a student, professional, or active individual at any age, taking Forever Focus in the morning can help enhance mental clarity, elevate focus, and assist with organized thought throughout the day. It's great for daily use and provides long-term benefits when taken over time. Don't just get through the day, take charge of it with Forever Focus.
Forever Focus supports mental clarity, assists with organized thought, elevates focus and concentration, provides nutritional support for attention, supports brain DNA synthesis and repair. This is one of the most scientifically potent supplements available on the market today. We have actually included a clinically studied ingredient called cognizin, a clinically studied form of acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a naturally occurring nutrient found in our brains. It's been shown to support cognitive function, mental focus, and attention. We put this branded ingredient name on the front of the bottle so that you can find it readily and actually find the clinical studies likewise that support it. Other key ingredients include B-phenylethylamine, which is a naturally occurring neurotransmitter and modulator. Low levels of B-ethylene, also known as BPEA, has been associated with decreased mental clarity and focus. Likewise, it contains tyrosine. Tyrosine is an amino acid which helps support mental alertness, focus, and general feeling of well-being. Rhodiola rosea is an adaptogenic herb that has been shown to help reduce stress and improve cognitive function in situations of prolonged stress and fatigue. Bacopa extract promotes memory and attention, especially when it's combined with ginkgo biloba. Huperzia serrata extract is believed to naturally support focus, attention, and overall cognitive health. So who needs Forever Focus? Everyone. Anyone from professional athletes to students, again, to parents, gamers, whoever it may be. An employee spends an average of 11 minutes on a project before being distracted. After an interruption, it takes up to 25 minutes to return to the original task. Forever Focus will help enhance workplace and educational activity by providing nutritional support and attention, focusing on brain energy. For athletes, we know that sports performance requires attention, decision-making, memory to function your best. Studies have shown that the ideal athletic performance is achieved when cognitive focus is high. For active seniors, recall and memory becomes more difficult as we age. Forever Focus supports active seniors by promoting brain and cognitive function, concentration, and mental clarity. Like many of our other products, it is also halal and kosher certified. When will it be available? It will be available today in many of your markets and rolling out in the coming months to the rest of you. Forever Focus is a product that everybody can use. It'll help you with your concentration, your mental clarity, and yes, your focus. Forever Focus will help you focus on your forever future. So to learn a little bit more about Forever Focus, we have reached out to a member of our scientific advisory board, Dr. Peter Pressman. I had a chance to catch up with him just a little bit earlier. Peter, thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here, Gary. Pleasure to be here.
Hey, first off, I want to say, as you know, originally we were talking about having you come out to Australia and join us there. And then as situations in the world changed, we had to make some different arrangements. And we actually thought about coming out to the East Coast and filming you live. But obviously now with the restrictions in place and the situation, not only here in the United States, but across the globe, that's not possible. So again, appreciate you joining us.
Of course.
So Peter, let me just jump right into this if I could. Historically, when you look at people who are looking for memory and mental support, clarity, focus, cognitive function, typically you're looking at people that were aging, a little more elderly in the past. Mm-hmm. But obviously this product, as you know, has been designed and the ingredients are there for everybody, the benefits. So let me ask you a question. Who do you think Forever Focus would benefit in today's world?
Well, you know, Gary, the easy answer is all of us. But I think the best way to approach the question is to divide user groups into three major sections. One, I think, obviously, professionals and students can really profit from the product. I would say that we know that employees spend an average of 10 or 11 minutes on a project before they get distracted. I think that's true for all of us. Particularly now when we're bombarded with all kinds of distractions. And I think that after these interruptions, it takes a big chunk of time before you can return to the original task. So maybe at least double that amount of time. So maybe 20, 25 minutes. And if we were able to provide a supplement that enhances workplace productivity and educational activity by augmenting our capacity for attention, focus, and general energy, I think that really goes to the heart of the justification for this product. I think that you can extend the groups that can profit to athletes, to gamers, people whose performance requires a great deal of attention and concentration, capacity to make quick decisions, and really to be able to access memory in the best speed that's humanly possible. So how can we support that? Again, before I think we answer that question, let me also hasten to say that the fastest growing group, the fastest growing cohort in the American population are seniors. And when we talk about active seniors, in particular, people who are fundamentally healthy, and hopefully, I count myself in that group. You try and keep moving, you try to be productive, but recall and memory become more challenging. This is part of normal aging. This is not pathology, this is just part of life. And so anything that can support our cognitive function and our mood, our attention and concentration, that is something that I think is really wonderful.
That's great, Peter. I appreciate that. I know you mentioned gaming. I'm sure you're really excited to be using this when you use your Xbox and you're gaming every night, right?
Well, there are children occasionally in the house, and it's good to be able to participate a little bit.
There you go. You can keep up with them then. I know as we were formulating this product, working with you, Peter, and the rest of the SAB, the Scientific Advisory Board, you guys were very excited about some of the ingredients that we have included in the Forever Focus, particularly the cognizine and also the BPEA. Could you explain to us a little bit about these two ingredients and the power of them?
Of course. So I think, first of all, for PEA, you're talking about phenylethylamine, which is a small molecule that's found in many foods in very small quantities, notably chocolate. And we can all identify with why it is that chocolate makes us feel good. And this is not a fiction. In large part, chocolate makes us feel good because the phenylethylamine has stimulant effects which lead to the release and promote the release of neurotransmitters that are absolutely critical for mood and attention, in particular dopamine and serotonin. So this is a lovely thing because we get this without the calories of chocolate.
That's right. That's right. Great. So, yeah, as you know, this formula has been strategically put together with a combination of not only these two powerful ingredients, but also the caffeine and L-tyrosine and L-theanine. What can you tell us a little bit about the synergistic effect of those three components likewise?
Yeah. So what you're really talking about is something that we generally term an entourage effect. In other words, you have an entourage, you have a collection of compounds that together really promote the kinds of things that we're talking about here, which is improved cognition and improved mood, improved energy. You talked earlier about cognizin, which is the popular name for acetylcholine, an essential intermediate in the synthesis of cell membranes in the brain. Also reducing the incidence of free radicals, which we understand are not very good for us in general. Tyrosine is an amino acid, which, while it's not essential, really appears to delay the depletion of hormones that help us with stress. This has been noted in situations of cold stress and sleep deprivation. We can all relate to not having adequate sleep or restful sleep. Tyrosine appears to help in memory and concentration during stressful situations. So that's critically important. And together with the other compounds here, like caffeine, we can really enhance function, enhance brain chemistry, and that translates to improvement in performance. Caffeine is a very interesting compound in moderate doses, which we have represented in the formula here. You have a potentiation of neurotransmitters which help us to, again, be more effective, more alert, and feel generally better.
Wow, fantastic. Appreciate that, Peter. I also know that you recognize that we've included some other ingredients that, a lot of these we've talked about are kind of, I don't want to say newer, but more research recently has come about them. But we also have increased or included some other ingredients that have a long history, decades and decades of research.
Yes.
A little bit about some of those and the benefits that they have likewise.
Yeah, I mean, I think, as a clinician and as a scientist, I really very much appreciate the research background here, because everything that we do and everything that Forever does is evidence-based. Part of that evidence, though, is the test of time. For example, one of the ingredients represented by the salidrosides, or rhodiola rosea, is a traditional medicine, and we respect traditional medicines, which has been used for many years, particularly in Russia and in Scandinavia, cold mountainous areas. These compounds traditionally have been used for generations by people who understand that consuming them, again, in very moderate, low-level quantities, really enhances our capacity to deal with fatigue and anxiety, all reactions to chronic stress. So what we see in terms of the research with these compounds is that they seem to stimulate a variety of compounds, and this is near and dear to my heart since one of my special interests is neurochemistry. But you look at brain-derived neurotrophic factors, or BDNF, these are, or glial-derived neurotrophic factors. These are compounds that actually assist in the maintenance and repair of the cells that make up the connective tissue, the wiring of our brains, the white matter of our brains, that promote the growth of axons, the repair of axons after environmental insults. So we have that kind of background here, and that has gone into the formula. And I think that can only be an enhancement to the quality of our lives.
Great. So one last question for you, Dr. Pressman. Can supplementation and diet affect your long-term cognitive health?
I think the answer is clearly yes. I think that we always look at the difference between what is statistically significant in a lab bench experiment and what's clinically significant. In other words, what we can report subjectively as enhancing the quality of our lives. And one of the compelling things that I've found is that, and again, the research is there, the evidence is there, the statistically significant changes in neurochemistry and in performance are there in the research literature. What really impresses me, beyond anything that you might expect, in skeptical folks who have tried this supplement and who have been on it for months, is that they feel better. And I take that very seriously as a clinician. One of the most important lessons is you listen to your patients. You treat the patient. You don't treat the labs. You treat the patient. You don't treat the CT scan. And when patients, when users, when consumers, those of us who function chronically under high stress, say that we feel better, we feel more alert, we feel more energetic. That's something I take very seriously, and that's why I'm comfortable sitting here and saying I think this is a great product.
Awesome. Well, Dr. Pressman, thanks again for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being part of the Forever family on the Scientific Advisory Board. We appreciate what you and your colleagues do. For all the many thousands of people around the globe watching this, thank you one more time, Peter. We appreciate it.
Harry, it's my pleasure. It's a privilege, and it's a pleasure to be here. It's a privilege to talk to you always.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Dr. Peter Pressman, thank you. So guys, we're excited for Forever Focus, a product that everybody can use. Again, it helps with mental clarity and, yes, focus. This product will help you focus on your forever future. So now we're going back to another exciting part of the rally, our top 50 checks. Garen?
Wow, thanks, Gary, for another exciting product. They just keep coming. And you know what? Speaking of keep coming and speaking of focus, we're actually going to go to a part of our recognition where our forever business owners are definitely focused on their business, Chairman's Bonus. We have some amazing checks that we want to share with you. And, well, are you ready to kick it off?
Let's do it.
Shall we see who they are?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's check out our first qualifier that we're going to recognize right now is none other than Renata Blazejuska from Poland. Congratulations. $90,150. Wow. And we're just getting started.
Yeah, we are. Let's go to the next one. Who we got? Augustine Zinso and Justine Baghidi from Côte d'Ivoire. Wow. Let's see what they got. $91,208. Good job, guys.
Also Eagle managers. Congratulations to you. All right, let's keep going. Our next one, we have Sean Chakpo and Homi Chi, also Eagle managers, with, wow, $91,244. Congratulations.
They're also Eagle managers. Good job. From Romania, Gisela and Marius Botis. Yes. $91,410. Great job, guys.
All right, let's keep going. All right, we go to South Africa, to Mamadia Mudumela with $92,512. Congratulations.
Siraja Ibrahim Alakwasimi. What has she got? $95,246. Excellent.
Also, congratulations on being an Eagle manager. Now we go to Sandor and Adina with also, I imagine, an amazing check of $95,440. Congratulations.
We got Chu Kam Ting from Hong Kong, Eagle manager. $95,801. Wow. Excellent.
Congratulations. Now we're going to Mohammed Alawu Haroni. Wow, I'm also an Eagle manager. Congratulations. What a great accomplishment with $98,133. Congratulations, Mohammed.
We have Matthias Kuhn from Switzerland. Whoa, we got $100,347. Good job, Matthias.
Keep growing. All right, let's move over to Clement Indigo, also an Eagle manager, and I imagine a great check. We've got going to Clement, $102,423. Congratulations to Clement.
Let's see who's next. Wing and Helena Lee from France, Eagle Managers, 103,060.
Wow.
Excellent.
Congratulations. Let's keep moving. All right, we go to a longtime FBO, Katrin Bari, also an Eagle Manager with, wow, $105,071. Congratulations, Katrin.
Let's see Giovanni Azzole from Italia, 107,283. Good job, Giovanni.
All right, now we're moving to Yusuf El-Hani, also an Eagle Manager with $109,654. Congratulations, Yusuf.
We have Aurel and Veronica Mester from Romania, Eagle Managers, 112,683. Good job, guys.
Wow. All right, now we have Batungalag, Dovdan, and Nayamadorj Rejibu. We've got taking home $130,035. Not just taking home, we're actually gonna send it to them. So.
Mongolia right there.
Wow, congratulations.
Incredible. We have Susan Motswangneg, Eagle Manager, and she's got 113,655. Excellent.
Congratulations.
Susan.
All right, now we go to Yelena Raisa from Italy. We have $115,818. Congratulations.
We have Britta Jan, Eagle Manager from Germany, $118,032. Great
Wow.
job.
Congratulations. And you know, we're just getting started and we have, they're gonna continue to grow. We have more checks. But before we continue, Greg, there's more recognition and there's more things that we want to recognize around the world. So with that, we're gonna pass it off to none other than Aidan O'Hare.
Well, thanks a lot, Greg and Garen, and congratulations to all of you that have had a check so far in this unusual but still exciting online presentation around the world, globally. Now, can you imagine if this would have happened to us 20 years ago? We didn't have the power of the internet, or can you imagine there'll be faxes spinning around everywhere with orders on them and all that kind of stuff? But here we are, business as usual, so to speak. Now, speaking of 20 years ago and time gone by, when I very first left university, as I went into university, I decided, no, I want to be a marketer. I want to make things look pretty and work on the look and feel of things. What I quickly realized, though, is that everyone has an opinion on the way things look and feel. And we recognize that. We recognize that opinions are subjective, and they're each one of ours, hence the fact that it's an opinion. Each one of us disagrees on what might look great or not look great, and that's what makes the world a fantastic place. One might say the tapestry of humanity. And so companies try to blend through that or to break through that with establishing something they call a brand. This isn't a new concept. This goes way back to animal ownership, when we used to literally put our names or our brands and our pictures on our stamps, our brands on animals to say we own that. We don't do that so much today, but what we do is we establish a look and feel in a company, and throughout forever, for the 40 plus years we've been in business, we've tried to do that. But it's time to evolve a little bit. We recognize that a lot of our product needs updating. That's not an easy prospect. As you can imagine, we have businesses throughout the world, as you well know, and the supply chain is long, which means that that's time. And so it takes time to get the product that is the new look and feel way out to you, say in, I don't know, Senegal or South Africa or over in Sumatra or wherever that might be. So what I'm going to present to you today is a little story of our brand, a little look and feel about how Forever's evolved over the years. Let's take a look at the first slide, and I've got Nick there in the background. He's going to help me out with some of these. And so you remember the 1970s and 80s? I know a lot of you won't, and especially my kids. In fact, the other day I found a VHS in my house, and my kids thought it was hilarious. They looked at this and how do we use it? And I remember, and I know there's only half of the audience that are going to laugh at this, is Be Kind, Rewind. Do you remember that when you used to go to the video store and you had to rewind the video? Or when you got a video that wasn't rewind, you know. Anyway, a VHS throwback. Well, here we are in the 70s and 80s, and the Sony Walkman, you all remember that, the power of the Rubik's Cube, just to give you an idea of where we're at in the world. Let's look at a little bit about what Forever looked like. Isn't that amazing? This is the first look and feel of our product when we first launched back in the late 70s. It's amazing that And this was almost revolutionary. You know, this was like, wow, these bold colors and bold type, and you know, and the world was a lot different place than as you can imagine. And then we evolved a little bit into our supplement line, and this is how this looked at the time. A lot of you will remember garlic thyme like this because we didn't change that for a long, long time. And then we have the 90s. You remember the 90s? Mac computer started to take off. The Titanic movie was a big thing. Ghosts, all of this. Here's the look and feel that I remember. This is the look and feel that Forever had when I joined. And I still think for me, it still works. It's dated, and we've seen it a lot, but it's a beautiful representation using colors, bold colors of the power of aloe in our product. That was a statement we wanted to make, especially with the personal care and the products like the aloe scrub, etc. And then we had this kind of, again, the bold, simple look that represented the brand pretty powerfully. And this was back in the 90s, and some of you will remember this because this went on for a long time. And then we sort of moved forward, and I think if I remember rightly, this was around our 25th anniversary. What was going on in the world in the 2000s, you can see. Again, Apple launched the iPhone, and what a huge iPod, and what a huge change that was in the world. I just wanted to give you an idea of where the world was when we were making these changes. This is the first time really when we began to start to build story into our brand and representation. And the story behind this look and feel is on the old bottles, we felt the bird was constricted, and we've always felt that the bird is a representation of you, the FBO. And so in this design, we wanted nothing to block the flight of the bird. In other words, there's no limits to what we do. And then we wanted a clear, easy to read representation of the product. So we built all this white space around it. And that's what we had in mind here. And then this simple, iconic look that transfers across all mediums, because now we were going much more into digital marketing. And it wasn't just a full color process and dot matrix printers. We were now moving into a little bit more freedom of this iconic look. And then the band was representative of forever. That was representative of the eternal nature of your business, or the forever nature of your business. This is when we started to build story a lot more into our brand. And that was a very powerful look and feel, and it went on for a long time. A little similar look and feel that we decided to put into the supplements at that time. And you can see with ImmuBlend right here, and I know a product that we're all very interested in right now. And as a little aside, Gary's going to be talking here in a little bit to tell you a little bit more about how the products are around the world, so stay tuned for that. Moving on, Nick. So here we are now. What is our look and feel now? We all know where we are in the world today. A little bit more excited. I picked this one to show you the sunscreen because we put a little bit more color into this, a little more splash. We used a different type of packaging on this one too. It has kind of a soft touch feel and an easy to use package. And then we started to incorporate the building blocks. The idea of the hexagon is the old nature of building in forever. You'll see the freedom for the bird, a left justification on the font type. And this is really more to give it kind of a modern uplift from where we were with the 2000 design. This modern uplift, the big storyteller was this is build on our success. When we first started working on that design, that was what we were looking for. Was just we were building these and they can come together. Like in essence, it represents your group coming together, and the sort of subtle forever band still in place on the design. So that's where we're kind of at today. And you'll know a lot of this came on the back of the Forever Fit line. And Clean 9 and F30, F15 and all of those as well. So that's kind of the story behind the brand up to this point. Now we recognize it needs some changes. One of the things that we're looking at right now is consistency. We have an issue with consistency throughout our brand, throughout the world. Is that a lot of some of the older look and feel that's still out there and the new ones coming in. And so we're working a lot on that. Be patient with us as we do that. It's not an easy thing to control the supply chain all the way from Ava and manufacturing in Alabama, America, all the way out to wherever it is in the world. We got to get better at it, and we are making massive improvements, but we do recognize that there's kind of an inconsistency that's developed in our product range. Our commitment to you is over the next 2 years is that we're going to fix that. And that's what this new design is, the first step in that. Now, before I show you this new design, I'd like you to think about some of the concepts that we're going to pull out of this. And because we went into this redesign project, we sat down with Rex, as we always do on design. We had a chat with Ruth, and we said, hey, we want to bring some new things in. Rex gave us some great feedback. And one of the things he wanted to do, he said, I still want it to be recognizable. That was the first thing he wanted. He didn't want it to go way out. And I know some of you would like that. I know some of you want to make a whole 360 type change. Rex doesn't want to do that, and I can see the wisdom in that. I can see the wisdom in like when we changed from the old plastic bottle into the new Tetra Pak, and how there's a similarity between the look and feel of those two products. We added to it the aloe vera gel, which was amazing, as you see, because it draws out a little bit more energy in instead of the flat two-color bottle on the plastic. But it's still easily recognizable as a Forever bottle. The yellow, and we upgraded the yellow into what I feel is a little bit more warmer color. Now, bear that in mind as I show you this. So this is some look and feels that we're working on currently. I'm pausing for effect. And I wonder if Nick will add in some applause or something like, hey, hey. Now, what we see here is what we feel is an amazing step forward. First thing you'll see, easily recognizable as a Forever product. That's the first thing that was the first thing that Rex asked us to give. And then we decided, how can we add or maintain the Forever element, the eternal element? So instead of using a bold line, we went to watercolor. We think that watercolor, it holds on a lot to the apothecary look and feel of the late 1700s. We love that history. We wanted to tell the story that Forever's been along all that time. If you look back at when the English explorers were going out around the world and they were drawing their watercolor pictures of the new butterflies and birds and all the things they saw, that was our motivation to that, because we wanted to hold on to legacy and heritage, on our beautiful heritage. That the time we've been doing business is a big USP, a big unique selling point. There's very few companies that have been out there for 45 years. And we're heading in that direction right now. It won't be long before we're 50 years old. And we wanted to hold on to that. And that's what the watercolor is about. The watercolor is holding on to that beautiful, beautiful time, not altered energy of watercolor. So that's why we see this around there, but it still also represents the eternal nature of the product. Then we wanted a clear, easy to see visual using watercolor and illustration of what was in the product. As you can see with Forever Bright, we sent this out to a company in Chicago and in UK. They've collaborated together because one of the things you guys always tell us is that, hey, this is a European thing or this is an American thing or whatever it might be. Now, what we're seeing here is a collaboration of these two continents, these two worlds. We tried to draw in some of the Asian feel, we tried to draw in some of the African feel and other parts of the world to bring together this design. Now, the other thing that they said that when we sent this out for market research, for example, on the Forever Bright, mint. Mint was a big key factor that a lot of people asked us about the tooth gel, which we'd overlooked. How does it taste? What does it taste like? So we pulled out the mint and we felt that was a powerful statement to make because people want to know what they're putting in their mouth and what it tastes like. So we say, hey, it's got aloe vera, it's bee proboscis, and mint, the three unique selling points, and they're easy to identify, presented up front. And they're capped with the energy of legacy. Now the idea is you can see how they fit together as a storyline. You can see that when all these products together, you'll see across the top, you'll see this wonderful watercolor storyline, which is the ebbs and flows of Forever throughout the years. That's the representation. Also, the bird now is free to move, just like it was in those other designs. Easy to establish Forever in the product. So that's kind of the look and feel that we're heading for. Let's have a look at a bit of the supplement work we've been doing so far. Again, a very similar story, a very similar feel to the tube line that we've just showed you. Now, as you can see, a lot of these are still in prototype. We're still not quite there ready to put these into mass production yet, but I hope you like them as much as we do. The same storyline applies to these, and especially when you look at royal jelly and things like that, it represents completely the bees' involvement in creating that royal jelly for us to consume. And we're very excited about it. We love the pollen one. We think that's a great watercolor representation of the pollen that comes out of flowers. And we're using artists from all over the world to help us to design these watercolors to maybe take our product into the next 5, hopefully 10 years. I hope you love it as much as we do. We gave you a sneak peek. We gave you a sneak peek of what we're working on. This isn't quite ready for prime time yet, but you'll see some of this start to come through. You've already seen the artwork, the watercolor artwork come into our product brochures over the last year or two, and you'll see that continue on forward. Some bold typefaces coming out. We have a forever brand. We have a forever legacy that we're very proud of. We're very proud of this. We think this is a great step forward. We know that it'll help you to compete in the cluttered world that we compete in. We have great products, and now you're going to have a great new look and feel. We love you all. Don't forget, be patient on this. We're not quite ready for it to send it all out to you, but we will be talking to your country managers and all your countries when they're ready to come out. Take care, and I know the real reason you're watching this is to find out some more checks. So back over to Greg and Garen now as they present more of your hard-earned money.
All right, thanks, Aiden. Wow, that's pretty exciting. I like the new look and feel. What do you think, Garen?
Oh, amazing.
It's gonna be awesome. Well, let's get rolling on to some more checks. Are you excited? Get ready. Here we go. Let's see who's next. We got Yassine Benini, Eagle Manager. What do you got? 118,448. Good job.
Wow, congratulations. Now we're moving to Helga and Ewald Rauschka, Eagle Managers as well. Congratulations with $120,530.
Fantastic. We got Eric and Natasha Firmis, Eagle Managers, 130,928. Good job, guys.
All right, now we're moving to Anne-Marie and Christian Escur. Let's see, we're climbing now to $131,399. Congratulations.
Excellent. Oh, how about Lino and Noemia Barbosa from Brazil, Eagle Managers? Oh my goodness, 131,786.
Wow.
Good job, Barbosas.
All right, now we're moving on to Ganbatar Chogdor, also an Eagle Manager, taking home $132,799. Wow.
That's a lot of Mongolian money, I tell you. We got Michael Litzenberger from Germany. What do we got? 137,344. Congratulations.
All right, and you know we're still climbing now. We've got John Marie and Georgette Laurel. All right, climbing to $139,595.
Fantastic. We got Uza Shoyama from Brazil. What are we gonna have here? 145,191.
Wow.
Parabéns.
Parabéns. Congratulations. Now we're going to Crystal and Dietmar Reichel. Amazing checks, a lot of them for them. $149,700. Wow, congratulations to Crystal and Dietmar.
Fantastic. Let's see. Maria Luisa Zaza and Patricio Hermes Barbon from Italia. 163,439. Wow. Great job, guys.
Congratulazioni. Something like that.
That was impressive.
Now we're staying there. We're moving to Jose and Anne-Marie Alves de Sosa. Also Eagle Managers taking home $187,107. Wow.
Awesome. Good job. Let's see. Bakisa Mabatha from South Africa. 205,074. Wow. I was getting ready to say 100 something.
We've been in the hundreds for a long time.
Becky, good job. We're proud of you.
Wow, big jump. All right. Oh, to Desmond and Grace. All right. Eagle Managers, longtime Chairman's Bonus qualifiers with $211,000, $249.
Love it. Wow. How about Lorraine Cornford from Italia? 214,288. My gosh, it's getting up there.
Wow. All right, now we go to Sean Chang, also Eagle Manager, taking home $254,191.
Oh, a lot of money,
we can
Garen.
see where this is going.
How about Adam May from the UK? What do we got, Adam? 254,412.
All right, looking good
well
there,
done.
Adam. Looking
well
good.
Done.
All right, now we're going to Bridget and Michael, the mentors from Germany, also with a great check at $270,410. Wow, also Eagle Managers. Congratulations.
Great job. How about Najwa Elker and Osum Khatab, Eagle Managers? Oh my gosh, 347,789. Fantastic job. We're so proud of you.
What a leap. What a leap.
That's incredible.
Well, we can see where it's going, and I know there's a lot more still to be presented.
More?
More, Greg. More, Greg. I mean, I can tell you still got a lot of weight on you. But you know, there's more. I understand that there's an exciting announcement. In fact, I don't know why you're standing right here, because I believe there's an exciting something about Eagle Manager destination or something like that.
You want to know where we're going?
I absolutely want to know.
All right. Well, just a minute. All right, Nick, I made it. Here we are. Garen just said we got a big announcement to make. And,
it's true.
You know, you said we should do this in front of the Eagle. I know our cameraman's dying right now because it's so dark in here, but we got to be in front of the Eagle, right?
It's legendary. It's
because why are we in front of the Eagle, Nick?
So, guys, it's time to announce the destination for the EMR 21. So all you Eagle managers out there who've been working really hard or started to work hard soon to qualify for the event next year, you're representative of the Eagle. And the Eagle has so many values, right, that are pertinent to our FBOs. So you're persistent, you work hard, you fly high, and you're a true example of a fantastic FBO.
Absolutely. We love the Eagle Manager program. We know that people that focus on it, they focus on the fundamentals of the business, and they end up earning more money than if you didn't, right? So
Absolutely.
It's really important to use, if you're not working on the Eagle Manager program, that you get focused on it, because it's going to teach you how to build a business, not just for today, but a business that can last you forever. And that's really why it's so important. Now, Nick, before we reveal where we're going in 2021, let's talk about a little bit about this year's Eagle Manager Retreat. You know, we're doing this right now because of the situation of the world, and it's also going to affect some of our future trips. So talk a little bit about the 2020 Eagle Manager Retreat.
Okay, so obviously, guys, as you know, we'd planned to do the cruise through the Bahamas in September. For obvious reasons that we all know, we're looking at postponing that event as well. We don't know quite what the world's going to be like. It's uncertain. So we're disappointed, because a cruise is a fantastic place to have the Eagle Manager Retreat, as we found out a couple of years ago in the Mediterranean.
But given this situation, a cruise ship is probably the last place you want to be right now, right?
Exactly. So we've been speaking to our friends at Royal Caribbean, and we're going to move that event off into the future. And that means that any Eagle managers that are currently qualified who were due to be with us on the cruise, you're going to be joining us in Pattaya in Thailand, which is an amazing destination. We were there last year. The beaches are amazing, the culture, the food, it's just a fantastic. So you'll have an amazing time, whatever. And then once again, we'll move.
And that will be in December, right?
Early December, yeah, right at the beginning of December. Many of you have the dates already. And then, like I said, the cruise will be pushing off into the future, because we want to do it again when the time is right.
Absolutely. We will be on that cruise one day. So here we are, 2021. What do you think, Nick? Where do you think we should go? Where's the Eagle flying to?
I don't know. Should we take a look?
Yeah, I think we better take a look. Okay, Nick, the Eagle has landed.
Right here. We're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. Awesome. You're going to be coming to the home office. You're going to be coming to Forever Nutraceuticals, get a tour. You'll see the boardroom. You'll see Rex's office. And we'll have an amazing...
Forever Nutraceuticals.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. What a great opportunity for you to come and see the heart of Forever right here. Not just to see the facilities, but more importantly, to meet the people that help you every day to become successful. So we're really excited to invite you to come and be here in Phoenix with us. It's going to be an amazing time. And work hard, guys. We're going to start in May, right? The qualification starts in May, goes all the way to April, so you have a whole 12 months to work hard for it. Not just for the trip, like we said before, to help you build a strong and more successful forever business. So good luck to you. See you in Phoenix.
See you there. Meanwhile, you need to get on with some more checks.
Oh!
Get back there.
All right, Garen, what did you think about that?
Wow, welcome back. You know what, I can't be more excited. You know, a lot of people dream about traveling, you know, other places, and I always think about every single time we're able to welcome new forever business owners here at our home office. For me, it's better than anywhere else in the world to see them have this experience. So
you don't have to pack your bags.
Well, you know, there's always that, but you know, it's more to be able to see the reaction and feel the excitement of our forever business owners as they're able to experience the home office for the first time. That's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, as a kid, you know, kind of opening up presents. You know, Christmas morning. It's great to see. So,
Garen, there's a few people dying to see their checks. Let's get going.
Well, I just thought we could talk for a little bit. But, all right, we do. We're actually, I think, almost about maybe the top 10 checks.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's keep moving. Let's see what our I think it's number 10. We've got Kim Madsen, Eagle Manager, longtime Chairman's Bonus qualifier, longtime qualifier of everything forever. Let's see, Eagle Manager. Let's see what Kim's taking home. $369,566. Congratulations, Kim.
Way to go, Kim. Who's next? Mikolos Burkic from Hungary, Eagle Manager. What do you got, Mickey? $412,774. Excellent job, Mickey.
Wow, $412,000 going to Hungary. Oh, we have Asha Jumed and Mustafa, also Eagle Managers. Just a great couple, always happy, taking home $420,957. Wow, congratulations.
All right, who's next? Philip Ritter from Switzerland, Eagle Manager. Oh my gosh, $437,298. Excellent job, Philip. We're proud of you.
Wow, congratulations. All right, now we're going to Joel and Andre Poli. Also, longtime Chairman's Bonus qualifiers, Eagle Managers, taking home $450,627. Wow.
My gosh, it's getting up there, Garen. Great job, guys.
Now you should be feeling a little lighter. Wow, that's exciting. So that rounded off the you know, the kind of the
10 to 6,
10 to
right?
6.
So we got top 5 left.
We do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So hopefully those that think
this is live, you know, so we're just like playing along here. And
well, no, but
I think what we need to do is send it back over to Aiden. All right. Hey, congratulations to everyone that's got checks. Aiden, take away.
Well, this just keeps getting better. We're all going to come back home for the Eagle Managers Retreat for 2021. I'm excited about that because you guys get to come and visit us here. You'll be able to walk the Hall of Flags by yourself, take some photos. You can take whatever photos you want, but not the ones off the wall. Hey, ba-boom, telling jokes all day today. So we're also, you get to go to Forever Nutraceutical and have a tour of our nutraceutical plant. So it's a great visit, and you'll be staying at the very beautiful Westin Kierland Hotel. So a great time. Make sure you work hard on becoming an Eagle Manager. You know our commitment to the Eagle Manager program. It is one of the most effective ways to build a secure, solid business going forward. If you focus on those principles the Eagle Manager teaches you, you will be successful forever. Speaking of success, let's find out who our number 5 country is. Congratulations, Forever Living Products, Hungary. Shandor, what's going on over there?
Hello, Scottsdale. We are here in Hungary and we are really, really very happy. Thank you so much, Rex, Greg, Aiden, Navas, all the executives, Nick. Thank you so much for you, my friend, and of course, Peter Woods. But first of all, I would like to thank for the great opportunity for my FBOs here in Hungary and all of the Balkan countries. Attila Gidofavi and Katika, Berkic Miklos and József Szabo. Thank you so much, guys. We are so happy here, and of course we are going for the Spirit Award in all over our countries in Albania, Kosovo, Montenegro, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, and of course in Hungary. Thank you. Go back to Scottsdale.
Thank you, Shandor. We love you guys. And I've got my little cheat sheet here as well, so I don't forget. It's kind of hard sometimes to remember all of the countries when you try and do this, all this camera pointing at you. So I've got my cheat sheet. So congratulations to Albania, Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia, Serbia, and Montenegro. We love you guys. We appreciate all of your contribution, and we look forward to being back with you soon. And we haven't forgotten that we had an Accelerate planned for 2020, and we had to cancel that. But we will be back, and we will not let you down. Love you guys in FLB Hungary. Let's find out who number 4 is. Congratulations to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Forever Germany. Congratulations to all of you guys. We appreciate you. Let's find out what's going on. Florian, how you doing?
Hi, this is Florian from the DACH region, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. We are very proud to participate to the Top Country Award. And I want to say in the name of the entire Forever team, thank you so much to all our FBOs for the amazing job you did in 2019. It was a pleasure to work with you. It was inspiring to see your passion, and that's the reason why it was a good year. I want to say thank you to those that also supported us, also in challenging situations. Thank you to Peter Boots, in charge of Europe. Thank you very much. Well, it's not my boss. I consider him like a brother to Aidan for always the inspiring words he had for me in the difficult moments. And thank you so much to Greg for showing us the direction and leading us all together to success. Now, I give back to you.
Thank you very much, Florian. Thank you for all of the team over there, for all of your hard work in those 3 great countries. We love you guys. We appreciate all that you do. Now, we're moving on to the top 3. Here we go, guys. Let's find out who the top 3 countries are. We'll start with number 3. Congratulations, Forever France. And again, the trusty cheat sheet. This one's even, there's loads of countries in Forever France, as you know. And in fact, there's a little joke that goes on between us. We call Philippe Emperor Philippe because he looks after so many countries and he does a great job. Philippe, stand by a minute. I want to recognize everybody. Guadeloupe, Martinique, French Guiana, Reunion, Madagascar, Mauritius, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. I hope I didn't miss anybody. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, merci. Thank you for all that you do to be number 3 country in the world. Philippe, you've done a great job. How's things going over there?
Hi Forever, Philippe in Paris. I just would like to thank you very much for this award. I don't know exactly what number we are right now when I record this message, but I'm very, very happy because I know how much work there is behind this award. We all work with the spirit of our founder and the energy and drive of our president. We thank, of course, everyone at the home office, everyone also of the French staff in the different countries. So proud of you and the incredible network we have in our countries. We are just some leaders here you probably can recognize, and I would like to address a special thanks to this couple, Joël and André, because they are GLT and over 10,000 cases a year, and very, very inspirational. One thing Joël says all the time, it's if you want to have a stable and really sustainable business, make sure that you do your 4cc premium. That means 4cc only with products, with your own usage and of course the retail. So share the products and use the products for 4cc a month, learn to it, go to it, and you will have a strong business. Thank you for that message, Joel, and thank you for all. See you next year in, I hope, Australia. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much. Well done to all of our friends in Forever France and all of those surrounding countries. Congratulations to all of you that have gone through from 10 all the way now down to number 2. So, who is our number 2 country in the Forever world for 2019? Let's find out. Congratulations, Forever India. You know, Greg and I and Cynthia and Navaz had a phenomenal trip last year over to India. We went to New Delhi and we celebrated there with thousands and thousands of fantastic FBOs. And one of the things that we felt when we sat on the plane is your love and your energy as we were leaving there. Congratulations to each one of you guys. I know it's tough right now in India. Keep pushing, keep working hard. We appreciate all that you're doing. Let's head over there now and speak with Nikita and Harish. How's it going in India?
दोस्तों मैं आप सबको इस इनाम के लिए बधाई देना चाहता हूं। आज थोड़ा सा अनफॉर्चुनेट दिन है कि हम स्टेज पे जाके इनाम नहीं ले पा रहे हैं, लेकिन ये रैली भी एक अद्भुत एक्सपीरियंस रहा है। मैं आज नवाज, रेक्स, ग्रेग और FLP परिवार के समस्त लोग और हमारे FLP के इंडिया के लीडर्स को इस इनाम के लिए शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा। इसके साथ ही मैं अपने यंग अचीवर्स, यंग लीडर्स को भी शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा और मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि ये लोग आगे चल के इंडिया का ग्रोथ इंजन बनेंगे। आज इस सुनहरे मौके पे मैं आप सब लोगों से प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कि हम जल्द ही नंबर 1 होंगे। थैंक यू।
Namaste from FLP India. I take this opportunity to thank everyone at the Home Office for this prestigious award. So thank you very much. We have a fantastic team of FBOs and staff here in India that have been working relentlessly even during these extreme circumstances to meet their goals. This is for them. Thank you again, Rex, Navaz, and Greg for this fantastic opportunity that you have given all of us.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work. We appreciate it and we look forward to coming back and visiting you real soon. We love you guys. We love you guys, I should say. So now, I don't think there's any surprise, is there, who the number 1 country is going to be? But let's double check. There you go, Forever Japan, you did it again. We love you guys, well done. It's amazing, amazing, amazing how long you guys have stayed at number 1. We appreciate you, we appreciate all of your hard work and what you're doing to continue to build the Forever brand throughout that beautiful island. Good luck, you guys. Konnichiwa, Ichiban. Let's hear from our staff over in Forever Japan.
Yay! Thank you very much. We are very happy.
全国の FPO の皆さん、本当におめでとうございます。そしてありがとうございます。
PCM の皆様、私たちやりましたよ。
Thank you very much for FBOs in Japan. We made it again.
Yay! We are proud to be the one of the top 10 country again. Yay!
Forever has been spreading to a lot of the people.
We are focusing on new recruits this year, so let's welcome more new members.
Thank you, Rex, Greg, そして山形さん、エグゼクティブチーム、日本の FBO の皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。We love you!
Arigato gozaimasu. Well done, everybody in FLP Japan, and congratulations for being number 1 one more time. And I promise you, one of the trips that we missed a lot this year, well, 2 actually, we missed our Hawaii celebration with you guys, and we're going to come get that started as quickly as we can, right? And the second thing is to be with you for your rally in March. We missed that. What a great, in fact, I think today we would have been flying home from that trip. We missed that a lot. We love all of you over in Forever Japan, and we'll be back with you as soon as we can. In the meantime, stay focused, keep pushing, work hard, and you will stay at number 1, unless, of course, maybe India or France or one of these other great countries will get going and beat you this year. We'll see what happens. Good luck, you guys. We love you. I hope you enjoyed going through the top 10, and I know that you're excited to see some big checks, and we got some bigger checks coming your way. It's been great to be involved in this Forever Live experience. But you know what? I want to hear a little bit more about what's the plan for the future. What's Forever got planned? What Forever's got up its sleeve? What Forever's got in store for you? And who better to tell us a little bit more about that than our president, my friend, your friend, Mr. Greg Wong.
Congratulations to Japan being #1 again. What a great achievement. We're so proud of all of you and the example that you set for all of us around the world. And I'm sure all of us are applauding for you. Great job, guys. You have been so consistent, and we really appreciate all your efforts, and keep it up. Don't let go. I know a lot of countries are trying to catch you. You know, this is a great opportunity that we're all together during this broadcast to kind of talk about the state of the business and how things are going, and just to make sure we all are focused on the right things. You know, I know this COVID-19 has had a real damaging effect to not just your economy in your country, but to the whole world. And I know that there's a lot of panic in the air, and that we see lots of businesses that are in trouble, and that there's a lot of fear out there, and that fear is real. And we just want you to know to settle down a bit and not have that kind of fear. We are very confident right now, and we want to reassure you that Forever's in a very strong position. And there's lots of reasons, you know, but I would say the #1 reason is when you think about the product line that we represent and that we manufacture and that we all love and consume on a daily basis. As you know, it's some of the highest quality product which promotes health and wellness, and especially to boost our immune system. And what a great product to be taking right now to make sure that we're healthy and that we're trying to do as much as we can to resist this bad stuff that's going around the world right now. You know, think about the products that we have, and think about who you can offer them to, not just from a business point of view and how I can make more money, but more importantly, how I can help them to protect themselves and their families. And you know, when we have that honest intention, and of course we believe in it because we're consuming the products ourselves, it makes it easy to share with others and with the real intent. So make sure we're out there continuing to share the products. People really need them right now. Our product is constant, and we're not by any means compromising on quality, or you're not seeing us hiking the prices like you are on so many other products out there that are in high demand. Our product is in high demand, but it's constant. The prices are the same. We're still the same Forever business opportunity that it was before. When you think about our supply chain, you know, a lot of businesses are in trouble because their supply chain has completely stopped. And this is one of the great visions of Rex also, to be in control of our own supply chain, and how important it is, especially in a situation like this, that, you know, we are self-sufficient. When you think about, we own our own aloe fields and control the supply of aloe, and of course the manufacturing plants and distribution centers that we have is all in Forever control. So that's really important, especially in a crisis like this. And we're so grateful that Rex had that vision so long ago, that we wanted to be in control of our own destiny. Think about the business model that you have. You run your business from home even before this crisis started. And so you're already used to it. A lot of people are having to adjust to that now and trying to find ways that they can keep their business moving forward. But you've already done that, and you're an expert at that. So continue to go down that road. You know, if you're in some kind of isolation right now, it's okay, because you can continue to move your business forward by contacting people through the phone or via the tech tools that you have. And we're so grateful that we're living in this time. I was thinking the other day, can you imagine if this happened 20, 30 years ago, when we don't have the technology that we have today, and it would be impossible to communicate with other people. So how grateful we are that we have those tools and we can keep our business moving forward. So, we offer people an opportunity to build their own business. And as you know, there's quite a few people out there right now in need of an income stream. And so what an opportunity to share with them the Forever Way, and how they can do their business from home and how they can continue to have an income stream coming in for their family. So it's a great opportunity, again, with real intent of trying to help people and help them understand the real need that they have, and that Forever can supply that need. I want to say a big thank you to all our staff around the world. We have incredible people that work for us. They're dedicated, they're committed, and they're willing to take some risks, to be honest, to help and support you in your Forever business during this crisis. And I want to say thank you to them, and make sure you give them a pat on the back, even though it's maybe an email or a text to them saying thank you. Because they truly do care about you and the business and helping us move forward. They're going beyond what they should sometimes to make sure that the orders are taken, that we're packing the products and getting them shipped to you, that we're continuing to pay your bonus, that we're recognizing you, supporting you, and training you in many, many different ways. I know there's lots of online training going on right now in many of the countries, and thank you to all the people that are taking the time to offer that training. There are so many heroes around the world who are 100% dedicated to one thing, that is making you successful. So make sure you thank them along the way and appreciate all the things that they're doing for you. You will see on social media that we are celebrating some of those heroes working in our distributing centers like Forever Direct, or in some of the countries around the world, in our manufacturing plants and in our offices. We want to make sure that they know that we appreciate them, and that you know who they are, and that you can say thank you to them also. I'm so proud of everyone that's helping us move Forever forward, and let's just keep that smile on our face and keep grinding forward. And I know sunnier days are on the way. We are a force for good in this situation. This is what we do. This is what Forever is all about. Just like supermarkets, healthcare companies, toilet roll providers, this situation is a big opportunity for us here at Forever. And our recent figures support that fact. Sales are up, and the demand is up, and people are truly wanting to consume our products at this time. So for us, it's almost business as usual, because this is what we do, right? This is what we've always represented. We use the product, we share the business opportunity. So focus on the things that's in your control. Support your teams. Give them the confidence that they need. Make sure you're giving them the positive vibes that they need to feel right now. Protect your family. Do what's necessary. Follow the current guidelines that are given you, but also remember to share the goodness of Forever with your family, friends, and everybody that you're in contact with. Remember, through good times and bad, we're a community, and we should be there for each other. We should support each other. We should make sure that we can do everything possible to help us move forward. And I'm about to recognize some of those people who are always there for their teams and help drive the company forward. These are incredible leaders of Forever. Some of them have been in the business for a long, long time. And, we're getting ready to announce the very top, the 5 top checks of Chairman's Bonus Program. I'm excited, and I'm shaking a little bit of these amounts that we're going to be showing you. But before we do that, we wanted to have some fun with all of you who are stuck at home. So if you remember, Nick asked you to send in some videos of yourself and your family having fun for a moment and dancing to our Isolation Success Boogie song. And so we're excited to show you that now. Thanks for sending in all the videos. The spirit and resilience of forever lives on. So now, let's dance together.
Don't call me lucky. Success, I can smell it. I'ma be successful. I'ma be great. When I look in their eyes, I can see that hate. But it's okay. I said I'm on my way. We can all eat. And that's the bigger the play. Come on. I can never hate on nobody. I'ma always sit here and I'ma just do what I do. There's so many people in the world out there that wanna be just like you. Well, I'ma untie my laces, I'ma sit right here and I'ma see if you can walk in my shoes. Hey, I got fight, I got drive, I got ambition. There's no way that I'm gon' lose. Now sit back and get your popcorn. I'm locked on. Come on if you gon' hop on and stop snoring. I got it, cause losing just can't be no option. I wanna drive in something exciting and put a lot of money all in my pocket. I'm not stressing off a single object. I'm taking off like a rocket. I gotta be the greatest, baby. Ain't no way around. Can't hold me down for nothing. I'ma be great, but I'll just let you know. You can sit back and just watch me. I'ma keep pushing, so just enjoy the show. No matter what you throw at me, baby. Don't matter. I won't stop. You understand? Do your dig. Come on, I'ma be successful. I'ma be great. When I look in the eyes, I can see that hate. But it's okay. I said I'm on my way. We can all eat. And it's a bigger the play. Come on, look. Smell success, it feels the best. That deep breath, you can feel in your chest. The feeling you blessed. Don't quit now, baby, you don't get in no rest. Cause deep in the flesh, you know that you winning the test. No matter who with you right now, to watch it. You was born to be so great regardless. Take a look in the mirror, my man, you flawless. Shades on, baby, you can block the nonsense. Nobody's supposed to see you sweat. You let them know that you next. You let them know that you was the best. Cause confidence is key in all things. A life with no fight, man, is boring. I shoot my shot, I bet I'm scoring. And when they go in, we won't stop rejoicing. Watch me, I'ma stay grounded. I'ma be the greatest, ain't no way around it. You can't hold me down for nothing. I'ma be great, thought I'll just let you know. You can sit back and just watch me. I'ma keep pushing, so just enjoy the show. You can't hold me down for nothing. I'ma be great, thought I'll just let you know. You can sit back and just watch me. I'ma keep pushing, so just enjoy the show. I'ma be successful. I'ma be great. When I look in the eyes, I can see that hate. But it's okay. I said I'm on my way. We can all eat. And that's the bigger the play. Come on.
Guys, now we're at the moment, the very big moment of presenting the top 5 Chairman's Bonus checks. This is one of the biggest recognitions of all year, of the whole company, I would say. And I was just kind of looking at us, I was feeling maybe we're a little underdressed. Don't you think we should kind of dress up for this?
Yeah, we normally do, huh?
Yeah?
These are our best. Let's do it.
Come on, let's do it. Ready? Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, hey. Guys, this is our beach attire.
After the rally attire.
Come on, let's try it again. Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey. Looking good.
Look at this, James Bond.
love it. I love it. Hey, now we look appropriate to present our top 5 Chairman's Bonus checks. All right, we're ready to find out the top 5 checks. Let's find out who those names are, no particular order. We have Adelino Bozzanello and Anna Mastro Leonardo from Italy.
Yay! All right. Great job. And then, like we said, in no order, Jane Leach and John Curtis from Forever UK.
Yay!
And also from Malaysia, we have Jarida and Ahmad Welcome to the show.
Yay! We have Kobile and Percy Seluki from South Africa.
Yay! And last but certainly not least, for our top 5 checks for 2019 is Rolf and Dominic Kipp. Yay!
From Germany, all right.
And of course, the beautiful Alexander and Stephanie joining them as well. Welcome, guys.
All right, well, welcome. We now have these guys live with us. Are you guys there? Can we say hello to everybody out in Forever World? Yes, fantastic. We are so excited to have you here live with us. This is amazing. You guys have worked so hard for this. And today, now is your moment. We're ready to show you your check, but we need to know, are you ready to see your check? Yeah, you're ready? You're excited? Who wants to go first? Nobody wants to go first. Well, we do have the
Look
first
at Rolf
one.
running out of the room.
We have our first one, and let's see which one it's going to be. Let's check it out on the screen here. Kobile and Percy!
Yay!
All right, bravo, guys. We're excited for you. And are you guys ready to see that amount? Oh my goodness. Here we go. You are on the spotlight. The whole Forever World is watching you right now. We're proud of you guys. You're great leaders in South Africa. You've done an amazing job, and you absolutely deserve this. Wow! $67,567. Wow! Fantastic!
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
That's a good starting point for the top 5.
Woo! We are so excited for you guys. What we want to know is, are you excited? Please tell the Forever World how you're feeling right now.
Gosh, we are totally blown away. You know, it's 7 years later in the business. It still feels so unreal. You know, we are so grateful. Oh gosh, to Forever and for everything that they've done for us and our family, and wow.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. You know, it's really crazy. We are grateful. I am actually grateful to my wife for starting this business. You know, she's really, you know, doing so well, and yeah, we're just so grateful, you know, for everything that the company does to assist us, and also for us, it is a life-changing moment, most definitely. And to our team as well, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the team. I mean, you know, you guys are just incredible. You guys are great. You guys, we are where we are today because you guys are beneath us and you guys are pushing us. You guys are just, you know, holding the torch and just wanting us to do better at all the times. So thank you to the team and thank you to everyone. Thank you to Forever.
Bravo. Bravo. Great job.
What a wonderful, humbling moment that is in the midst of what's going on throughout the world right now, to be able to give $467,000 to a great couple down there in South Africa. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Now, what's interesting about this style of announcement is that everybody now knows or expects to have a check bigger than $467,000, right? So, you know, the cat's out of the bag. And it's always amazing for us to see that amount of money go to people just like you. So let's find out who the next recipient of a Chairman's Bonus check is. Juraira Ahmed from FLP Malaysia.
Wow.
All right, you guys ready?
I love their green chairs. That's the aloe color right there.
Two giant aloe leaves. I get it now. I see that, yeah. We'd have to move on to the next check, right? Yeah, or no? All right, let's find out what Juraira and Ahmed are gonna get this year. $467,987.
It was more.
Wow. That was close, that one. $467,000. Now, Juraira, I know you've shared with us your story many times, and it's a phenomenal story about, and forgive me, maybe a rags to riches story, about how you built your business and then it collapsed and then it came back again with Forever Living. So why don't you tell us how it feels today, in the midst of what's going on in the world, to just receive a check for $467,987?
It's I don't know, it's something like really we can't explain how to say, because this is beyond our imagination, and we are really so thankful to Dr. Rex and the whole team and the whole people around us, everybody. And I just unexpected that we are here with Forever, and we are here with you guys, you know, with you.
It's such a lovely moment. I think
she's like, help me,
to all
speechless.
the teams, especially Dr. Rex for the opportunity, and we thanks God, and our life changed 360 from zero to hero now. We unexpected the moment here tonight. Speechless.
Fantastic.
Thanks to all.
We're lovely. I think it's easy for all of us to see from around the world the amount of relief and effort that comes with being awarded something quite like this, because it comes on the back of 12 months of hard work. We recognize that, and we recognize you for all of your hard work. Now, Garen, someone else is excited over there, dude.
I don't know. We're at number 3, but we have been on our feet a long time. Maybe we should take a quick break.
Yeah. A drink.
I mean, it's been these guys. I mean, it's been a long day. But I imagine
we'll be right back.
But you've all been hanging out for quite a while, so we'll keep the show going. You want to see who's at number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. We know it's still going to grow.
3 of them do.
Well, 3 of them do. So let's see. Let's roll the video. All right, Anna and Annalino, congratulations! Wow.
Bravo.
Do you want to see how much you got? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Well, before we see it, we know, we appreciate, how hard you work. We know you work tirelessly to try to support your FBOs, and we know how close to home everything is there in, being in Italy, and how close, everything that's going on in the world. Of course, Italy's in the news. We're always thinking about you. We appreciate all that you're doing. We're going to give you a moment to talk in just a moment, but we need to see what's going to happen here on the screen. But we know we have someone very special that's going to translate for us, and then we're going to check it out.
Allora, ringrazio tantissimo per tutto il lavoro che fate, perché lo fate instancabilmente, e in questo momento sono molto vicina all'Italia, perché appunto l'Italia sta passando questo periodo e noi siamo nelle news di tutto il mondo, e quindi sanno che anche voi siete molto presenti per l'Italia, e per questo ringraziano per tutto quello che fate, e quindi siamo pronti a svelare il vostro importo.
Thank you.
Okay, are you ready?
Sì,
Okay.
pronto.
Oh, it's backwards. All right. Let's see. $490,065. Congratulations. Wow. You want to look at that number for a second? Wow. And like I said, I imagine you have experienced a lot of emotions over the past several weeks, and we've been thinking a lot about you, and we love you guys, and appreciate all that you're doing there in Italy to help people. And that's really what you've done so long. And right now in this world, people need that. They need stability, they need help, they need encouragement, and we appreciate all that you're doing. Tell us a little bit about how you're feeling right now.
ringraziano perché sanno che in questo periodo noi state affrontando dei periodi emotivamente provanti, no? Per quello che stiamo passando qua in Italia, e quindi ci tengono a dire che vi vogliono molto bene e che vi apprezzano per tutto quello che fate e vi sono molto vicini per questo periodo che stiamo attraversando appunto in Italia. E quindi fateci sapere, ma cosa ne pensate? Come vi sentite in questo momento?
In questo momento siamo molto felici di quello che sta avvenendo per quanto riguarda questa premiazione.
Right now, we're really happy for what is going on right now, for this recognition. We're really happy.
Stiamo lavorando comunque molto per aiutare tutti gli FBO in questo momento molto difficile.
We're still working very hard to help all FBOs during these hard moments that we're passing through.
E quindi salutiamo tutti gli incaricati del mondo.
So we wish to say hi to all the FBOs in the world.
Che in questo momento gli eventi ci uniscono in una condivisione di catena globale.
Right now, this condition that we all live in unite us as a big chain, global chain.
Per superare questa pandemia con forza, coraggio e resilienza.
So we can overcome this pandemic moment with support, strength for all of us.
3 qualità che noi networker conosciamo molto bene.
Which these are qualities that as networkers we know very well.
La natura ci sta insegnando quanto siamo fragili e quanto è importante il valore delle relazioni.
Nature is teaching us how fragile we are and the value of relationships.
Ci sta insegnando che anche la tecnologia non può dimenticare le regole fondamentali che mantengono autentiche le relazioni.
Nature is also teaching us that technology cannot overcome and substitute what is really intended.
Stimolandoci a fare smart working.
And that is why it motivates us to do smart working.
Avremmo desiderato vivere il Global Rally come sempre.
We would have really enjoyed to live the Global Rally as usual.
Per rivedere negli occhi di tanti colleghi di tutto il mondo.
In order to see in the eyes of every FBO coming from all over the world.
Quell'entusiasmo indispensabile da riportare poi a tutto il nostro team.
The needed excitement to bring back to our team.
Per fargli vedere una visione positiva del futuro.
To show them a positive vision of the future.
Questo è il nostro 16° Chairman's Bonus e forse sarà quello più utile a sostenere il nostro prossimo anno di lavoro.
So this is our 16th Chairman's Bonus check, and probably this is the most useful one to support us for the next coming year.
Quindi noi vogliamo ringraziare tutti i nostri FBO.
So we would like to thank all of our FBOs.
Che con dedizione, costanza e fede hanno portato il loro contributo a questo grande risultato.
Who with commitment and constance, they helped us reach these results.
E ringraziamo la nostra famiglia che ha supportato
Thank you to our family.
Ogni giorno il nostro lavoro.
Who supported us every day during our work.
La nostra mancanza da casa per gli impegni con gli incaricati.
Who supported us even while we were not home to support the FBOs.
E ringraziamo i vertici dell'azienda che sono sempre pronti ad ascoltare.
And thank you to the management from Forever Living who always helpful and ready to listen to us.
Le nostre istanze cercando di infondere fiducia nel futuro. Grazie Forever.
And so And so our mission is to spread faith for the future. So thank you forever for this.
Bravo!
Buona vita a tutti, noi siamo forever.
Good life to everyone. We're forever.
So congratulations to all of you that have got a check so far, and congratulations to Anna and Adelino, $490,000. So that leaves two left on the in our what do you call that? Our panel of professionals, our panel of winners, and that's Jane and Rolf. You guys have been patient, and we're grateful for you standing by. Jane, what's your heart rate right now, do you think?
It's coming out of my chest right now.
You're looking so serene, and we know that what this must feel like, and especially as I waffle on now, as you know that one of you is next. So let's find out who it is. Let's put you out of your misery. Let's get that right, easy for me to say. But before I do, I want to make an invite to everyone around the world. Focus on Chairman's Bonus. I know it's a tough year. It's 2020, and that's not started off the way that we wanted it to, but it doesn't mean to say that you back off. This is a great time for you to rewire your business. You still have, how many months we got left? 8 months left.
Yeah.
You have 8 months left to go on the Chairman's Bonus program. Don't quit, keep fighting, because December will be here really quick, and we will be going to Australia, and we will be celebrating together, and we're looking forward to having you join these guys on the stage, because all of you are going to qualify next year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's find out who's next. Jay Leach and John Curtis. Way. Congratulations to Jane and John. I love you guys, and that's the #2 check in the world this year, so congratulations to you. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Yeah, we just got to say a quick shout out to Rolf and Dominique and the kids there, because that must mean that they're #1 again, right?
Correct.
And I know that you'll join us in congratulating them, but we shouldn't wait any longer. We don't want her heart to give out. She looks so good
You
there.
look thirsty.
Are you thirsty? A little drink, a little fab between us?
I think I'll just have an alley.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, well done, well done. All right, let's find out how much it is. Nothing. Zero. $500 bucks. Good start. 1,500. 61,000. Oh, there it is. $761,500.
Wow.
$761,500.
Bravo.
Oh my goodness.
How does that feel, Jane?
I don't know, there's no words really. Breathe. Well, that's amazing.
And by the way, our warmest greetings to John, and we hear he's doing great, and I know he's going to be really excited to hear this amount.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow, where do you start? Well, first of all, I'd like to say a heartfelt thank you to Rex and Forever, because without Rex and his vision all those years ago, none of us would be where we are today, and his generosity continues to have no limits as far as I'm concerned. As grateful as I am for this check today, and the money is amazing, I want to share a message at a time when people maybe all over the world need to know they have a choice of how they would like to live their lives. You know, 26 years ago when I first joined Forever, I was in a tough personal situation, just like many people are today. I was a single mum. I had no money. I was struggling to live one day at a time. But after 18 months of struggle, I realized that I had a choice. I had a choice how I wanted to live my life, and I decided no more. No more struggle, no more mediocrity, no more just getting by. I dreamt of a better life for me and my family, and that dream gave me an inner drive to succeed. I chose my own destiny, and I chose the destiny that was in my hands. I chose to work hard. I chose to become a student of the industry and learn all I needed to learn. I chose to be successful. In these troubled times we see ourselves in today, it's important to remember that we all have choices. And it's the choices that we make today that will shape the rest of our lives. So my message to you is to choose wisely, that the time now to have this opportunity to create a better future for ourselves, our families and our loved ones, but equally as importantly, for the thousands of people we've not yet met. I want to say a heartfelt thank you to Rex. There are no words. He continues to be my inspiration every single day. To Greg, I know you're taking us into the next chapter of Forever, and I really look forward to that. To Aidan, Gary and Garin, for all your love and support, and not to forget Navaz, who is my Shiro. Thank you for the most amazing team of people around the globe that I have the privilege of working with day in and day out. And I help you achieve your goals, and knowing I can play a small part in your success drives me and keeps me going on. Thank you to all my leaders who inspire me daily with their work ethic and their courage to stay at the coalface, not only changing their lives, but changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. And lastly, to my family, this is all for you. Thank you.
Bravo. Wow. Very powerful, Jane. We love you very much. You're an incredible leader, and there are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people around the world that look up to you and follow you, and you're a real inspiration to us all. And a big, big hug to John. We love him to death, and can't wait to see you guys real soon. And enjoy your check.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
It's well deserved. And so that brings us, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2.
Number 1.
We're up to number 1 now, and I don't know, it's not a big surprise, so let's go ahead and roll it.
Let's confirm it.
Ooh, Rolf and Dominique Kipp from Germany. Yay! And we got Alexander and Stephanie there. Look how beautiful and handsome they look today. They're excited. Are you guys excited, kids? Oh, Rolf.
Oh, yeah, Rolf.
He's like...
the biggest kid. He's wearing his pinlet.
Well, we really appreciate the Kipps and all they've done for Forever and for thousands, if not millions of people around the world. And we're really excited to be able to show you this. Wow. That's 1 million folks that are listening out there. $1,300,000. This is amazing, incredible. We're really excited for you guys. You deserve it. You've worked so hard. You've helped so many people understand the Forever lifestyle. Please, Rolf, Dominique, let us know how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, first of all, a big thank you to Forever, of course to Rex, Greg, and all you executives. And in this special situation we are at the moment, a big, big thank you to the whole staff, the logistic team, that we get our products as usual in this difficult time we are in. And of course, a big, big thank you to all our teams around the world. Yeah, every year we are overwhelmed by the generosity of Forever, and this is a big, big motivation for us because we can realize our social projects. I need a little sip.
Yeah.
To support people, of course, in needs, but as well our personal dreams. And of course, we all also invest a lot of money in our training, in our education of our downlines to give them the best possible condition of their success with forever. So we will continue to work highly motivated, of course, to let this check grow to do even more good. Yeah, thank you very, very much. I'm speechless.
Some more words?
Yes, please.
No, it's amazing, and it's always every year it's a big surprise, and we are really, really happy and really thankful for all of that. And so our message will be, so take this special time we have right now, this crisis, take it like the biggest opportunity we ever had. Be focused on your business, be focused on the products, because billions of people all over the world are waiting now for what we have in our luggage, our products. They are absolutely unique and special, our business opportunity. So we can give solutions, we can give people hope for the future. So don't stay at home and wait till the end of the crisis. So I think we have to do a lot of work, especially right now. We have to become more and more these online professionals. We have to become better and better, taking that as a big opportunity. And let's work all together to make the world, with what we have and with what we offer, just a bit better. And now it's up to every one of us. Thank you very much.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you, Kips. Wow. You guys truly have inspired so many people, inspired us all the time. You guys are truly our top leaders of Forever, and we really appreciate all that you've done. And are so appreciative of each and every one of you. You guys have incredible groups that you're leading, that we know have challenges and problems every day that you are faced with and confronted with, just like all of us regular people out there. But you do it with a smile, you do it with courage, and you make sure people understand what they need to do to be successful. So we hope you continue to share that positive message. One of the biggest reasons why we wanted to show these checks is to give hope to people, to let them know that the Forever opportunity is still rolling forward, that people need what Forever has to offer more than ever in our world today. So let's continue to share it. Let's continue to show our love for others. Let's continue to care for everyone. Thank you, guys. We so appreciate you, and we're excited that you are our top 5 Chairman Bonus Check winners. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody. We love you all. Thanks so much for all that you do. And now, let's find out how much that Rex and Greg and the Forever family have donated to the Chairman's Bonus program via the Totalizer. Hit it, Nick.
$17,401,145 presented to over 500 Chairman's Bonus checks this year. Over the last 30 years, that's almost $400 million presented. Thank you so much, Rex. Thank you, Greg. And congratulations to all you Chairman's Bonus winners.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the last couple of hours. I know that we sure have. It's been a lot of fun. It's been unique, obviously. And of course, I think we'll all agree that we would have loved to have been in Sydney with you. And
But we will.
Yeah, I was going to say, we will be. But you know, technology has been incredible that we can share this with you. And we're grateful for all the hard work that Garen and his team have done to put this together. And I know you can't see them, but behind us now, there's a couple of guys that have agreed to come to work today to help us to shoot this. So I want to say thank you to all these guys that you can't see. Quick round of applause for those guys. Appreciate those guys. Yeah, and all the guys that are editing and that kind of thing. Usually, Nick has spent about $10 million to put this together. I think we've had a couple of free hamburgers and a sandwich to get this together today, but I think you have fun. Now, Garen, you've done a lot this year on new technologies. We've seen 360. We've seen the new website starting to roll out. What are some of the things you got planned for 2020 and beyond?
Well, you know, it's not just this year. This has been something in the works for the last several years. An amazing commitment from Forever, from Greg and Rex. And, you know, it's exciting. Many of you have seen firsthand, you know, what we've launched this year. You know, the new 360 is an amazing tool, and it's just going to get better. You know, as we work out all the little bugs, it's amazing the feedback that we've gotten, the excitement that we've got from our Forever business owners, especially now, during this time where they can continue doing their business, checking out their business, checking out on their team, and making sure everything's right just through our technology, through our 360. And of course, you know, life goes on. The business must go on. And as we look into the future, I think this also opens our eyes to other possibilities and things that we can do to continue and to better support our Forever business owners.
That's a great point about the show must go on. Yeah. Because the next guy I'm going to talk to is all about the show. He's all about how, can you imagine after doing, Nick, what is it, probably 3 years?
3 years, yeah.
3 years of work to get to a point where we're all, literally flights were booked, as they were for you too, and we're ready to fly to Sydney, Australia. And we sit down as an executive team, and Greg and Rex and the guys and girls have to make a tough decision. And that decision was, hey, we're going to have to postpone this. We're going to have to cancel this and push it to next year. Now, Nick, what did it feel like when you walked out of that room and thought to yourself, what does this checklist, to-do list look like?
Well, my heart sank, obviously, but thankfully, as I said earlier, yeah, 3 years of work, but the Sydney community have been so supportive, which is why we're so keen to make sure that we go back in 2021. So essentially, the 3 years of work aren't wasted, because we're just going to do it all again, but in 12 months' time.
Fantastic.
You're way ahead of schedule.
Exactly. Yeah. I have nothing to do for the next year.
we know there's a lot of questions still around the Eagle Managers Retreat and Pattaya and all those things, and I promise you that Nick is doing his very best to put all that in place and to make sure you get all of the information you need at the right time. But we promise you we will stay sensitive, we will stay vigilant to make sure that we keep you safe and have the greatest, the best events possible. Now, Nick, also, there's been a lot of questions about beyond Sydney for 2022. Are you willing to tell us about 2022 yet?
Well, obviously 2021 was going to be a different destination.
Yeah.
They've also been amazing too. So that destination we've pushed out to 22, and that is to be revealed in a year's time.
But very exciting, right, Nick?
Really exciting. Yeah. It's going to be an amazing destination.
You know, as I think about this, I wonder how many people are actually listening to us talk now, because I know Rolf and a lot of those, Jane and those people with those big checks, they're gone, man. You know, their minds thinking,
forget about next year.
Yeah, forget it. Celebrate. Yeah, celebrate. Now, Gary, you've had nothing to do this year, right?
No, not at all.
Nothing. We launched some great new products in this live here. Forever Focus, we're excited about that. We've got to recognize your team as well. My goodness, all of the hard work that they've done over the last month and beyond to get product to the right place. Tell us a little bit about the logistics of that and ramping up supply and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, as we've seen the current situation in the world, and probably about 10 weeks ago, Aiden, we saw that it was kind of spreading, and we knew we'd run into supply issues, so we actually started ordering more raw materials, components back at that point. The demand has been off the charts, to be honest with you guys, but Forever Nutraceuticals, Aloe Vera America, they're up and running. We're running double shifts. We're doing everything we can to get that product out to you just as soon as we possibly can. As we always, we ask for a little bit of patience, but it is coming your way.
Fantastic. Forever Focus, excited about it?
Absolutely. As I mentioned earlier, guys, this is a product that is scientifically based to help your cognitive health. This is a great product. It will be a game changer. And I mentioned earlier, it's not just for, you know, the aging population, it's for all of us. Kids, gamers, athletes, professionals. It is a great product, again, based on science to help your cognitive health.
And essential oils. Are we happy about the oils?
Yeah. I'll tell you, this is one, guys, I am really excited about, because I know all of us, as we've traveled around for the last probably 9 months, 12 months, That is something that we've been asked about. And guys, again, we are so excited to have the essential oils back. They'll be rolling out, as I mentioned earlier, into your markets beginning in May. So get ready for them. The same quality, purity that they've always been. Just really excited about that.
Good for you. And I'm I don't know if I'm speaking for all of them, but I think I am, to say thank you to you and your team and those guys in the warehouses and logistics and throughout the world. Is they keep on pushing, they keep on trying, they keep on delivering, they keep on helping us to feel a little bit normal in an unusual time. So thank you for that.
Yeah, you know, if I could just say again, thank you to all of our staff around the globe. Even in this crisis we're going through, some of the difficulties, they're there every day producing our products, making sure they're shipping out to your countries. So to all of our Forever staff and Forever Nutraceuticals, Aloe Vera America, the Plantations, Mission, and Aloe Vera America, thank you guys. Thank you for keeping Forever moving forward.
Yeah, great job, great job. We appreciate you. So here we are at the close of our Forever Live event, our celebration of the successes of 2019. We recognize you, we appreciate you, we love each one of you, and we ask you to continue to fight on and push your business forward. Now this resilience in us, maybe we were born with it, but I think a lot of it was learned. I think a lot of it was learned over the last, well, for me, 25 years, 20 years, 27, 28 years. 40 plus
be
years.
Careful.
40 plus years.
Well, let's just say since birth.
Since birth. That resilience has come from Rex. And he's taught us that the show must go on in a smart way. Not stupid or filling rooms with people and all that. No, we're not saying that. We adapt to the environment that we're in. And Greg, I know that you've had a lifetime of that kind of mentoring, stewardship, and watching over. Share a couple thoughts as we close this now. But the first one, let me ask you, how did it feel to virtually give away all that money today?
Wow, it was incredible. What a historical event. And I have to say it was the most interesting rally I've ever been to over my career with Forever. But what a opportunity to learn, that, like you said, you take whatever situation you're in and you adapt to it and you do your very best. You don't quit. You never quit. And that's really what Rex has always taught us. He's been through so many different scenarios throughout his life, and he never quit. He never quit on us. He never quit on you. And we ask you, you are a leader. People are looking to you. They're looking for inspiration. You cannot quit. You have to go on. You have to give people hope. You have to continue with your dreams and your destiny that you're working so hard to achieve. And that's what we have here at Forever. It doesn't matter what situation we're in, we can go on and never quit. Guys, this has been amazing. I am with the most amazing people here. We have the greatest leadership in any company that I ever known. And this is what makes Forever so special, is the people that are within. Like Gary said, to all the manufacturing facilities and distribution centers, I also want to say to all the offices around the world, thank you guys so much. We have the most incredible, dedicated staff to help you, and they have gone through challenge after challenge to make sure that they do whatever possible to help and support you through this situation. And we love them dearly, and thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to all of our incredible FBOs around the world. It's amazing. We could have woken up to this situation and said, let's stop, let's not do anything. But you guys have stood up. Like Gary said, the demand is at an all-time high right now, and it's because we believe in what we're doing. We believe in the products that we're taking. We believe in being as healthy as possible. That will never stop. That will continue on from this, and we'll learn from this situation, and we'll be better. Let's be better. We love you guys. Next year, I don't anticipate us standing in front of the office. I anticipate being in Sydney, on the Harbor Bridge, in front of the Opera House, enjoying such a wonderful, beautiful place with all you incredible people. We love you. We're going to continue on. Go Forever.
All right.
We're proud.